Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Open Lines with your host, Darth Hester. And I am Darth Hester, and we're going to get this show on the road. Sorry I'm late. It's 4 minutes late. Oh, Lord. I had a I had a little run in, things to do a few minutes before, and that's why I'm running late. So life happens, right? So let's get this out. It's in the chat. Let's see if I can get this up here. There's okay. There's a link in the. Get the link copied. Oh, excuse me. And we're trying to get. I'm trying to get people into the stream. Let's see what we got here. Don't fall off my couch, Parrot. No, I'm good this time, brother. I am good this time. I don't think it's me yet to worry about falling off the couch, but there's the StreamYard link in the chat. And I'm trying to get some other people's. Let's see if we can talk some things. I invited a few people. See if we can get some new faces. Hey. And Neopol Ricardo, welcome out of the pneumatic
How you
tubes of
doing?
you. How are you doing tonight, brother?
You know, I just heard something on TikTok, and I know I shared butterflies or queen of or whatever.
You're
I should
wait.
have shared
You're
this
still on
one video.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'm still on TikTok, and I just
You know,
found out the most amazing, blown off thing that blew my mind. So bad. I just couldn't believe it. Okay. Remember that Evanescence song, "Save Me from the Dark" or whatever the way that they sing it. Um, they made a comparison to it to the Never-Ending Story. Now both you and me have seen that movie in the past. The way that they put the lyrics in that song was the same thing about the never ending story. You remember how they were trying to be saved from the
oh,
nothing? Yeah, the lady just says, "Save me from the dark, save me from the nothing I've become." And yeah, then that TikTok ended, and I was like, "Holy fuck, mind blown!" Just,
you realize
I never even
that's
thought of that.
not that. Do you realize that's the lyrics to "Bring Me to Life"? Do you
Bring me to
realize that's the
life, yeah.
lyrics to? Yes, "Bring Me to Life."
Yes, I know. That was mind blown. They were
Okay.
talking about I don't know if technically they were talking about the never ending story, but you can see the comparison. The dark meaning the nothing from the never ending story. That blew my mind. I just
Tell you
never
the truth, I don't know
realized
how.
that they made a little bit of comparison about it. But but that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to see if that blew your mind as well. But oh well. I tried.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not even.
Where'd you go? You still here? Uh, uh. Oh, there you are.
Dribbles, hello. Sir Spade Sam, Positive Candle, and Lady Mist, how you doing tonight? Apparently, tribbles are all over everything tonight. How is everyone doing tonight? Jeez Louise, this is nuts. I'm waiting for a
Hmm.
reply from Sir Spade Sam. Take over the show.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't believe that happened. That was a little ridiculous. But is that all you got for tonight, buddy? Or
What, me? Oh, no, you're
Leopold?
talking to Sam. Well, for me tonight,
No, the guy
you
sitting
know
next
what?
to you. Of course you.
Yeah. Just the most things that I don't like about Blu-rays, special editions, especially the Lord of the Rings trilogy on special edition, extended edition for Blu-ray, HD, and everything.
Uh
The
huh.
only thing that you can't hear, even during the movie, is the people that are actually talking. You could barely
Oh,
hear it.
oh, you could adjust that on your Blu-ray player. Usually.
This Blu-ray player, it only adjusted to the English to the DVD. I already tried that. I even tried the TV to adjust it, or I can't even adjust the sound, the voices of the people. But yeah, if you want to make a
Okay,
topic,
I kind of
I
got
mean,
this off late, so no, it's just random open mics. If you guys want to come up and talk and tell me what's going on in pop culture, let's see what you and your take on it.
oh, what's going on in
Uh,
pop
uh,
culture? The new Bill and
yeah,
Ted movie.
well,
Uh,
yeah, that I'm excited about that actually. Uh, I wonder if they're actually going to de-age them or not. That's what I'm really wondering.
hmm. Oh, Bill and Ted. Jeez.
Oh,
I haven't seen.
yeah.
I even have
Have,
those two films. I just don't. I haven't even seen them in years. Well, but I'll tell you, the actor that's playing Bill. I mean, he looks fucking fantastic, especially his age right now.
um,
I mean, how old were Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter? How old were they when they did the first film?
I want to say in their 20s at least.
I want to say they were in their teenagers, at least 18, at least close to
No,
20.
no, they were at least 20. Because didn't you know they have a? It's kind of commonplace to have 30, 20, and 30 somethings playing teenagers. Oh yeah, that's every John Hughes movie ever. I mean, how old was
Um,
Emilio Estevez compared to the rest of them?
Oh dear God, he looked like he was a teenager on steroids. If he was a teenager with a body built from the Breakfast Club, I swear to God, he wasn't a teenager. I couldn't even tell the difference.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't a teenager.
No, I don't think any of the five of them were. To be honest, well, maybe Anthony, but mm-mm. None of the others looked like they were teenagers, but they sure hell looked like the part. Well, not that I'm complaining. I mean, I love that film. I mean, who
I mean,
doesn't?
how long has Paul Rudd been playing teenage roles? Like
Oh,
forever. Even in the Super NES commercial, he was playing a kid. Yes, that was Paul Rudd in the Super NES commercial when he was at the drive-in theater playing on the Super Nintendo. Remember that commercial?
oh dear God,
You finally realized that was Paul Rudd?
motherfucker! Holy shit! You know what? I don't even doubt it. You know what? I've seen that commercial like it was
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's Paul Rudd. That's Paul Rudd, brother. No shit.
He's the one that did Ant-Man, right? Or am I thinking of
Yeah,
somebody else?
I
Yeah,
think
that's what I
so.
thought.
I love Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's a good, even
Yes,
though
he,
he gets
yes, he is.
stuck with
Yes,
the
he
whole
is.
Adam Sandler crew half the time. But I'd like those Adam Sandler movies. I'm just a stickler for old school comedy that doesn't
I,
unapo-
I mean, come
unapologetic
on.
comedy.
I mean, jeez. If anybody had the right mind, they just need to, if they need to lead in life, just tell them to watch Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore's the stuff.
Hell
Billy
yeah.
Madison.
You know? You know what the funny thing is? You've been playing golf your whole life. I'm like, yeah, that's life. Sometimes it's the other way around. It's backwards. You know what? You started something and you just go with it your whole life, and then somebody just comes around and just made you his
Except for life,
bitch.
except for life's more than 18 holes.
Well, I mean, and pretty soon, I mean, people between men and women of what they think about sex. I mean, for a woman, it's like buying a car. Is this going to be safe? Is is it going to kill me? Oh, of course, the guys, they compare sex to parking the car. Here's a spot. Handicap. I hope nobody sees us. If people actually started life and just in that, it
Yeah.
just, I mean, I don't think that, but you know what? I want to get on to
Hey,
this
I see
Mr. Hyde store. I want to get on this Mr.
positive
Hyde
categories here.
store. Or yeah, I want to know what are these two idiots going in a closet and working on the supernatural? I mean, what is that?
You don't.
Am I allowed to?
You've
Am I allowed to
never
talk about?
watched Supernatural.
Well,
You've never
no,
watched
I'm not talking about
Supernatural.
the. I'm not talking about the show. No, Darth. What I'm saying, he says he wants to yell at these two asshats because they're going in and out. He posted a video on Discord.
Oh, never mind. Oh, we're not here to talk about that.
Okay, okay. I was just
That
wondering.
yeah, I do agree with him because that's messing with stuff you really shouldn't.
Yeah.
If you if you do that wrong, you could
Hmm.
like they said, you've gotta cleanse the house afterwards, or otherwise that thing's gonna, like they said, it's gonna permanently be there. And yeah, you're inviting stuff into houses that you really shouldn't mess with.
Yeah, you know what? As soon as I saw that video, I'm thinking these two asshats are just pretty much don't even believe that there is a plane. That if you
Call it
involve with the
call
supernatural or the ghost plane, I swear to God, I mean, there are people that are waiting to be decided where they go after life, after death. Right? They go up or they go down. You know what? You start messing with that damn plane, you may invite somebody that
that's got to be an
could be
interesting
going
story.
down. So
Read that one.
no, I
Read
know,
that one.
no, I believe it. I believe it because even though nobody can prove it, I believe it.
Are you are you reading what's on the screen now?
Parrot had, uh,
I could. I've. I don't even know what
for
this.
what reason, Parrot had?
What 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 do you think?
I don't know what to think. I mean, if technically, if a one-armed woman and a one-armed, one-legged woman just goes into a bar, how the hell does she get in there?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna question that. But I've heard worse. Um. Yeah, I think we're just here to blow off steam at this point. Uh, if you guys want to come up, I think I saw Positive Candor in here. I don't know if he's still in here, but you want to come up and say something about pop culture or whatever, we'll add to the conversation. I'm just, I do this so people can blow off steam. I mean, really, it's late. It's a late night show, so
Mhm.
it's kind of like a
It's
it's
kind of
kind
like it's kind of like the edited
of
version
like
of
a
HBO,
speakeasy,
which is
you know, like what they
it's
used.
it.
This is what I'd like to
Okay, go
call
ahead.
maybe a YouTube speakeasy. That's what I'd like to call it. Probably a YouTube speakeasy because this is just people getting online, talking to other people, and just chilling out. I mean, I did want to say something, but I don't think it's really that relevant. Everybody knows
Well,
DC's going down.
Cthulhu.
What my version of Cheers?
I'm listening.
Uh, I don't know if you'd want to hear that. Yeah,
Well, I wasn't
this is
alive on that
basically
during that
just
show,
like
but
Cheers.
I've watched a couple of it. At least some of the actors that were in it, I actually have respect. I mean, for the love of God, it's Ted. I mean, and what's her blonde hair face and Timothy McGee's aunt. It ended up being on NCIS. So, you know what? I don't think I like I don't think I just like the actors that were in it personally. So, Cheers. I
Don't
like the
forget Woody.
song.
Don't forget
I
Woody
like
Harrelson, and it's a
what.
spinoff, Frasier.
Hmm. I mean, Ted Danson.
Yep, Parrothead's got a point. Sometimes you just got to go where everybody knows your name, and I was always glad you came. That's right. That is right.
Exactly. I love
Yeah,
that.
I
I
know.
love that song.
I know I'm not the biggest. I don't plan on being the biggest. I like I kind of like it the way I have it right now. The select few that are willing to stay up and hang out and have fun. That's plus I just like
This is
having
kind of
fun
like the
talking
edited
to people.
version of this is like the edited version of HBO. I mean, we could just talk shit.
Kind of. Yeah.
I know it's not the same comparison, but it's just, you know what? I'm just thinking of
I
something
guess
late
I guess
night. I'm just thinking
my
of something late night most people would do. And you know what? When I was a kid, every late night, whenever I was at my grandmother's, what do
yeah,
I
you're
do?
right.
I watch
You're right.
HBO. I
You're
watch
right.
HBO.
You're right. It's kind of like that, only minus all the nudity. Yeah, practically.
Well, and without Game of Thrones also. But although
Get it?
I haven't started watching that yet. But I just don't want to buy it, and I don't know if it's going to be on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. I just even though I have both.
Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime.
God damn it! I don't know if I'm going to spend to be able to watch Amazon Prime. Let no Disney Plus.
I
mean,
think
my
you even
sister
got
is.
to pay
My
extra
sister.
for it.
Yeah, you have to. I think most of these TVs like Quibble or Peacock TV, I think you have to pay a little bit more to be
Yeah,
able to watch them.
I think Orville family speaking my mind about you and Game of Thrones. What? Not watch Game of Thrones? What?
Hey, you know what? It may think that HBO doesn't cost that very much, but compared to my family and where I live, I mean, I swear, HBO will just feel like it's $1 million just to be able to watch a damn TV show. And not that I don't have any, I have respect for it, or I just don't know it yet.
Oh, by the way,
I want to watch it. You know what? I'm just trying to find out how to watch it without going on HBO because
yeah,
neither me nor my family can be able to afford it.
I think HBO Max has it for free for their memberships or whatever. So if you have HBO, I think you can get it like at a discount price.
On Spectrum, yeah, I know, but you got to pay for the channel.
Like you said, did you say your grandma had it? Maybe you could talk her into.
Where? From heaven? Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh
She
yeah.
passed away 6 years. She passed away 6 years ago.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. That was.
No, 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 no. Don't be sorry. You know, she was that fantastic. Believe me, I know. But
Yes. If that's you, Ellie, yes, I do want you on. Come on up here.
it was amazing how my grandmother could afford cable at that point.
Yeah, that's the fun part of it. Orville family. You don't even know what I don't even know what's really going on right now. It's
We're
just
just talking
random
shit.
subjects, random topics. If you want to come talk, it's kind of like a speakeasy kind of thing. That's what I do.
What is even
Hey, how you
happening right
doing?
now? What?
Hello.
I have no flipping
Hi.
clue, but this clown has not seen
I
Game of
don't-
Thrones. How have you not seen Game of Thrones?
I haven't seen Game of I haven't seen
You
Game of
haven't even
Thrones.
seen.
Darth,
so
not everybody has HBO. Some
even
people
if I
can actually
had
be able to afford it.
Here, I'm this type of person. Everyone's like, oh my God, this is the hottest thing since white bread or sliced bread or whatever the fuck it is. I'm sorry, swear words. But,
Oh,
and I'm
are you
like,
kidding?
you know what?
Swear away. We don't care.
Swear away.
I'm like, you
Yeah,
know what?
like we
I
give
don't
a
want to
fuck.
watch it. I don't want to watch it because everyone's promoting it. I don't want to watch it. Stop promoting it and maybe I'll watch it. That's me.
I'm not monetized, so I don't give a shit.
Okay, good to know.
I'll only get like 5 or 6 viewers a night, so I don't really
I just-
fucking care.
I just don't know if you put that warning, that disclaimer, like this is not for children or not.
Oh,
I
yes,
don't do that on my
definitely.
videos, so I try not to swear. I don't do that on my streams, so I try not to swear.
I don't think I did it this time, but warning: if you are watching when you're a child, just turn it off right now. Turn it off right now.
Hi, positive.
And you really think they're going to do that?
Nah, they're just gonna send their children to the other room with SpongeBob.
Turn it off,
something.
or I'm gonna hack your shit and tell your mother.
Oh shit! That just happened. But yeah,
We're trying to get kids off
pulling
of this
another
damn
one
stream.
of the pneumatic tubes of you, and here we go. You gotta see how you do it.
I have no idea what just
Hello?
happened.
Deej.
Deej.
DJ, say something.
What? I'm here.
Do something with your microphone.
Oh, there he is.
I'm here.
Where's the microphone?
Okay,
he makes
I'll
me
do
wanna-
something with my microphone. How's that?
Yeah. It makes me want to get like a voice changer app or something. I just got a new microphone the other day, like right after I got better from being sick and everything. And I was like, dude, what am I gonna do with this? And then I figured, like, I saw it and it has those like you need the 3 prongs that go into it, which a laptop does not have. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
So
I do.
I had to order an adapter, but I want to get like voice altering things and stuff. I don't know if I'd ever use it on my streams, but it just seems like so much fun.
Really think it would be fun?
Oh my god!
Deej makes that shit sound fun as hell.
I don't know why.
I do
I'm
regularly.
just- why would I think there's something be fun?
I just don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing my
Oh my
normal
god, this
voice.
is so cool. I'm gonna die. I have to mute the mic. I'm laughing.
This is my natural voice. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
Oh my god.
This is Momo. This is
Oh
Momo.
my god, Becky, look at her butt. I'm sorry. Somebody
And you
said
sound
I-
like Andre the Giant right now.
Oh,
my
rude.
God,
I did
Becky.
not.
Look at her.
No,
butt.
not you, Deej.
It's just so
He had a low
big.
voice.
It's like the size of our moon. Sorry, that's from another thing. But I've never watched Game of Thrones. That's out there.
Oh,
I've never watched Game of Thrones, and I don't know if I ever really cared to. Not even during COVID. I'm
you're
sorry.
breaking my heart.
Oh,
You're breaking my heart. You tear
Somebody-
it apart. No, no.
My tentacled heart.
gross. Just
Your
kidding.
tentacles, huh?
Yeah.
Smacking your tentacles around again? Bad boy.
Well, I'm surprised I even got this stream up tonight. It was like real late. I had company, and then I realized
Ooh.
I had dude come over like Toast did.
Oh,
So
never
he
mind.
was like,
Just kidding, unless that's your thing. I'm sorry. That was rude. Whatever.
Mounds. No,
Ooh,
No.
company. Or,
no,
company. Or, company.
no, not that kind of company.
He doesn't need
He-
that
he-
kind of company. Oh,
What was
I
that?
mean,
There's a
he's
mouse?
already got a pet bird, and
That's all
he's
you
got a
need.
woman over. He's already got a woman. So
It's my tribble.
A tribble.
what the?
Those
I
little
thought that was a
pink
real
puppies.
animal or something. Oh,
I want
jeez.
one. I want
Yeah, he was showing off
one.
his tribble last time. I was
Oh
like,
my
man, I want a
god!
fucking tribble.
Y'all remember when they were selling those like keychains that were those fuzzy little puppy things he just had? Like you can hang that on your key. It's not even like a rabbit's foot thing. It's just like this puppy little fuzz ball you put on your keychain. I never understood that. I put a goddamn cross on my keychain before I do that shit. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like sacrilegious, but like, why would you do that to your keychain? That makes
Wait,
no
wait,
sense.
wait, wait. Who's sex religious?
I'm not trying to be
Never mind.
sacrilegious. I'm just saying, wait, are we trying to, what kind of joke are we making right now? I don't even know.
He caught it.
I'm just going to sit over here.
I don't know. It's
Aloof.
I think we're basically all aloof at this point.
What? What? In the butt? What? What?
What
See,
in the butt?
He don't even know.
Oh, that's from South Park. I fucking love that shit. That's from South Park.
So she has seen South Park. Yes, that's a plus.
Oh my god, I love South Park.
South Park introduced her to the Orville because of Seth.
That is
And-
South Park is not Seth. Seth MacFarlane has nothing to do with South
No,
Park.
Okay,
Seth
not South Park.
MacFarlane
It's
has nothing
Family
to do
Guy.
with South Park.
Family Guy.
That's Trey
No,
Parker.
it's
hold
like-
on,
Yeah.
hold on, because I can match this up.
Let's go.
South
Let's
Park.
match it off.
South Park and Family Guy. All comical geniuses there. That's where it leads to it.
South Park and
Yeah, that-
Family Guy actually do, like, South Park makes fun of Family Guy a lot. And I kind of respect it because it's fun.
And
Like,
Family Guy every once in a while makes fun of South Park too. So
exactly.
It's a-
And The Simpsons, and it all just kind of intermingles. And none of them, like, go to suing
Far with
the
it.
other one or saying, yeah, exactly. They're like, hey, we all respect that we kind of have this stage of the comic genius in this specific avenue. I will say this, when it came to South Park, I know there's a lot of hate when it comes to certain creators on there, Bill Hader and things like that. But when it came to South
because they
Park,
don't have a damn sense of humor. That's why.
exactly. Okay, thank you. He said it, ladies and gentlemen,
where all
not
the
me. He
criticism
said
is.
it.
Don't
But
sugarcoat
there,
shit.
no, come on. There's a kind of comedy that appeals to a certain type of people, and there's a kind of comedy that doesn't. And it can be the same exact comedy. And I respect everyone's sense of humor across the board. But for me, shit like South Park, Family Guy, American Dad, even Bob's Burgers, I don't know who's seen that, but that kind of comedy reaches me. In South Park, I will never, ever, ever, ever get over. I don't know how anyone can ever get past or deny a giant satellite coming out of Cartman's ass at the very beginning of everything. I don't know how you can ever deny this show being a part of your existence.
Where you're talking about like one of the first season shows where Cartman gets an anal
This is
probe.
the very first show. Very first fucking show. Aliens are like, what's up? Let's make a show about Earth. All that. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. It's fun. It makes you forget shit. It speaks to deeper issues
Yes,
without
and
you knowing.
it's
To me, growing up, it was from me and
Hey,
my brother slash now sister.
look,
We grew up listening to Beavis and Butthead. You know what? I understand where you're going with this. But believe me, I watched that too. I was
Beavis
only
and
a little kid. Beavis and
the only
Butthead.
the only thing I really got to say about Beavis and Butthead, they called the whole winger thing.
What is that in the background? Who just did that?
That'd be Deej.
That was funny.
Mhm.
He's just got
That's-
all the random songs. I fucking love it.
He's the king of random songs. He just put a good one in my Twister.
Look, I'm not gonna give him any shit about it.
Is that all you
And
got?
I'm not gonna say whether I thought it was the right or wrong decision, but he's fucking hilarious as a DJ. I'm
not a DJ anymore.
I know you're not. I'm not trying to bring attention to anything or make a big deal out of it. I'm just saying, like, you know your shit. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't this past weekend, but that's another story.
Whole nother story.
Yeah.
But
it's okay.
Is it?
Yep.
Tell me.
Where did you fall short on the movie soundtracks?
No, I fell short on everything but fucking country.
Ugh, God, country.
Country's the only damn shit I could get right.
There's like, take out the O, and that's all it is.
I'm not saying that word.
As
That
long as
word
it's
is
not a
banned.
George.
That
I
word is
hate-
banned from my vocabulary.
I hate country so much. I grew up in a town where that's all it was. Like at work, I worked in a fast food restaurant. That's all I fucking was all day, every single day, from the time I started, because I opened to close. And that's all I fucking did was listen to country. And I hate that shit.
After I graduated, the only radio stations that were actually playing anything were country, and I think there were like 5 or 6 of them we could get, but every single one of them was either country. I think there was only one rock station.
Classic rock, hard rock, and easy list. I don't even consider the easy listening to be rock, but I know 2 of them. So it's hard rock, easy, or whatever. But go ahead, Darth. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. I moved out of Utah. Look, I moved out of Utah. I'm sorry. That's where I grew up, small town in Utah. Very much country. Let's take a ride in my big green
That explains a lot.
shit. Thank you. Yes, it does. I moved out to Oklahoma for a minute, and that's very much what it was as well. If it wasn't like cowboys trying to be gangsters, just saying, I'm sorry. That's kind of what happened down there.
Well, the only excuse for that is that's Oklahoma City. So their own college football team are called the Cowboys, and the Oklahoma they're called the Sooners. So
I was out in Tulsa. Go ahead.
You know how I feel about country?
Exactly. Country. I'm sorry. I was in Tulsa. I love the Thunder. By the way, I just want to throw that out there. Aside from the Lakers, the Thunder and the Milwaukee Bucks are my other 2 teams, which they really.
I like the Lakers.
Up today. I love the Lakers. I'm purple and gold through and through. But I was in Tulsa, and that happened. But when I came out to California, I fell in love with like reggaeton, alternative rock. There's so much variety outside of particular states and cities that is easier to fall in love with.
You need to listen to Fozzy. You need to listen to Fozzy.
Is that like the Muppet Bear?
No, that is
No.
no, it's
Chris Jericho.
Exactly.
not that
Oh,
Ozzy.
damn
I'm
it! No,
You-
that's
You
that's
missed it
Chris
on
Jericho's band. That's Chris Jericho's band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you know
shortened
what?
it
If you're not a
from Saint
WWE
Ozzy
fan,
to
don't
Ozzy.
worry about it. It's just I know you probably have never heard of Chris Jericho, but he's the first undisputed heavyweight WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He was the
I've
first one,
not.
but
I've not actually.
no.
Actually, I got a whole bunch of Fozzy songs.
Go for it, DJ. Sing them a cappella right now.
I can't sing them. No, I couldn't sing them. I can't sing like Jericho. There's no way.
I don't think anybody can sing like Jericho.
No.
No, wait. I said
something.
I
I'm not
don't
gonna touch
think
this now.
anybody can ever sing like Jericho, but that's me.
Oh,
Didn't he
I'm
start
sorry. I
doing,
just saw that
Ozzy
Tommy-
covers?
I just saw that Tommy was in the chat. Sorry. I love guinea pigs, so I have to say hi to
Well, he had to do some covers. I just don't know if it was Ozzy, but I don't know. Ozzy Osbourne was the one that created the name for
Yeah,
the band
I believe he
Fozzy.
started
So-
doing
tell you what, I'll say
Ozzy
one
Osbourne
thing.
cover.
Crazy Train. That's all I know. Okay, I know more shit, but come on.
Yeah, that's me too. I only
You say
listen
Ozzy,
to
and I'm
Crazy
like,
Train.
Crazy
Crazy Train. I'm going off the rails, bro. Seriously.
Crazy Train, Bark at the Moon, No More Tears.
Man. Oh, look, DJ put up a guinea pig. I love guinea pigs. I do. Hi, Tommy.
Mama, I'm coming home.
Now, do you know what just happened? My brain switched over to Queen when you did that. Is that weird?
Mama.
Mama.
Just
Bohemian
killed a
Rhapsody.
man.
Ooh.
Who in the bloody hell has not
Mine
even
just did
grown
too.
up listening
I'm
to Bohemian
so
Rhapsody?
Sorry. What?
I
What is-
love
No,
I
we're all
love
good.
that song.
It's all good.
I was going to say, if we have to get
Welcome
in a
to
virtual
the
fight
Open
right
Lines with Darth Haster, where the conversation goes everywhere and nowhere all at the same time.
I'm just a silhouette.
He's just a silhouette.
With-
Let's just
Here's
sing.
here's a
Let's
link
just
for
sing
the
the
StreamYard.
Oh shit, Parrot Head's in the house.
Can you do the fandango? Send the the lightning.
It's Bad Speakeasy. So come on up and have a good time. That's
Oh my
damn.
God,
Parrot-
I gotta get off and listen to
kind of
Queen.
why I do this thing.
Or I listen to Queen and then get off. I don't know. It works that way though.
Wow. Wow.
Just killed a man.
But a
Put a gun
gun.
against his
Man
head.
against his head.
Pulled my
Pulled
trigger.
my trigger, now
dead.
he's dead.
Everyone's singing. I'm just gonna fall asleep with y'all.
Life had just begun.
Wait.
But now I've gone and thrown all away.
So what did you guys think of the movie? What did you guys think of the movie Bohemian Rhapsody then?
Duh. I mean,
I thought
geez,
it was a historical abomination.
I
Yep.
really
They changed way too
Yeah.
much in the actual facts of the life.
okay.
It was a decent movie, but it just did not hold true to how things were.
Okay, I can
yeah,
respect
pretty
that.
much.
I thought it was a good movie, and while it touched on some accurate points, it did not cover the story that everyone in the 80s grew up with. So I respect those opinions, but I did think it was a phenomenal movie.
It was a good movie
Oh,
for what it was.
in the
but
end, it was a phenomenal movie, and I still have
was-
it. Jeez.
it was a good movie for what it was. But as far as the history and everything, I think it was, like I said, a historical abomination. A thing
Well,
that probably should not be history wise.
Yeah, well, that's what everybody, me and my friends were actually saying. But right after I just watched it right after I watched it in the movie theater, I just cried. Just
I
even though I know it wasn't true, but you know what? It just in the
I'm
end, it was
I'm
just the
gonna be
same
real
story. He
honest.
actually died of STDs. Just
Exactly. I cried too. I mean, I did kind of, because this is what my parents grew up with, and therefore it's what I grew up with because it was so important to my parents. And
Let's
part of it was I was kind of heartbroken over the fact that not everything was told, but I did chalk that up to that Hollywood has to put a spin on things. But at the end of the day, what happened and what everyone went through, it did. I had that emotional moment as well. I had that moment where I cried watching the movie,
mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
all those things, putting on the final performance, and yeah. So
You know what? If that last concert that they had together for the AIDS
Live
start
Aid.
or the Live Aid, if they actually had real life footage of that and put it into the movie, and I really thought it was, but it was in the special features of the movie that they had a Live Aid, but it wasn't the real thing. They just did what the movie did. Same actors, same things, and stuff like that. But if they
sure,
actually
They
had the real footage of it, oh my God, I wouldn't
that
they
would
even
have
did
have
at
been
a
the
heart right
end.
now.
If you watch the
even.
credits, there is the real footage.
They
Yeah.
do. They
A
threw that
little
in the
bit,
credits.
but it was only from the blimp. You know, I mean, if they had the actual footage of the live concert itself, but
Yeah. No,
They
I
do on the
totally
the
get
DVD.
only
what
They
you're
footage
do.
they
saying.
ever did was from the blimp. That was
They
it.
do. They do
Yeah, but
That
you
was,
can
actually.
go you
It's
can
on the
go to
DVD
YouTube
extras.
anytime.
You can go to YouTube anytime, is what DJ's like.
It's it's on the DVD extras or the Blu-ray extras.
No, absolutely. And I mean, at the end of the day, my question is, do the directors do that on purpose? For people like y'all, like myself, like everybody in this type of community, do they go, hey,
you know
yes,
what?
like
I'm not really smart of what really happened to the group. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, but I grew up listening to it. They were dead long before after I was born. I mean, I have no idea what the hell happened to them. I really don't. I didn't watch the movie because some of my family and my friends saw it before, and they told me that it wasn't the real story. You know, I'm like,
hmm,
but
yeah,
if the real story, I think in the movie they wanted to make it a little bit an easier story, but that could be me. I don't know. I
The
mean,
real
well,
story
at
is
the end of
Freddie never told the band that he had AIDS before the
exactly,
Live Aid
exactly.
concert. It was
He
well
did not
after
use
that.
that as a sympathy thing. I know that he did not use that as a sympathy. Hey, let's get back together and let's do this benefits. He did not use that. But at the end of the day, I just want to say this: even though they weren't 100% accurate, they were not 100% incorrect or vile in what they did. Hollywood has to stretch a particular dramatic line of story. And that's what they definitely did in Bohemian Rhapsody. Was all of it accurate and true? Fuck. I'm sorry. Hell no. But it's relatively close. There were those issues in his marriage. There were those things with when it came to the LGBTQ community and everything for him. And unfortunately, at that time, they were not as defined as they are now. So you take something that happened in that time, as far as like gays or bisexuals, and you put it in this time for Hollywood to make a movie out of it, and it's not going to translate accurately. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Like, I own that as a bisexual woman. I own that that's the case when it comes to Hollywood. They are not going to translate all of these issues correctly. So a lot of things in this movie were not displayed or portrayed correctly. However, the movie itself and the composition was beautiful, regardless of how accurate it was to the situation. And that's my standpoint. I will love Bohemian Rhapsody movies forever because I love Queen.
Everybody loves Queen, and it's just I think that Hollywood wanted to make it into a better story. That's probably why they made just even though that it wasn't accurate, that Freddie actually told the band that he had AIDS, which in general that would be sympathetic, but although he wasn't supposed to be, but.
It's
You know what?
give and
I'll
take
take
at the
that
end
into
of the
credit,
day,
and I will
'cause-
actually just be a little bit more respectful for Freddie. But
yeah,
even though
at
that
the
it
end
wasn't
of the
real.
day, I did read up on it, and a lot of it is elusive. I'll give it that. They never directly come out and say this is what he told the band to get them back together for this, or this isn't something he ever told them. I do want to cling on to the fact and respect the idea that he was never like, hey, here's the situation, pity me. Because I respect the shit out of all the members of the band of Queen. I love Queen beyond the shadow of a doubt. But I get what you're saying. There's no like actual proof. Like not everything can be on record. So we really don't know what he said to the rest of the band.
Well, see, we got the record though, because you can go see interviews with the other band members, and they talk about what went on at the time. And the truthful part of the movie was that the concert promoters themselves wanted Queen to be up there. They just didn't know how they would get it done because at the time they were technically split up, and it was just a meeting of the minds that they all decided to come together to do this concert. Even though Freddie was suffering from a throat illness at the time, he still insisted that he wanted to do it. And once they did it, that's when it clicked in their heads that, hey, we need to stay together. We're better together than apart.
That's beautiful. Yeah. So I think if we want to
That's the
relate
beauty and the tragedy of what bands usually just go through. And you know what? In this case, it was Bohemian Rhapsody. They wanted to be separated. They wanted to try other things, and it just got to them. And just like how Freddie ended up, it's just. It's either beautiful or it's going to be a tragedy, one or the other. But that's Hollywood. That's just Hollywood.
My question is to each and every one of you, as people, Hollywood aside, what do you do in that situation? Not ever wishing or saying that any one of you would get AIDS or that this situation would come to you. But in a situation like this, are you guys the type to just, this is what I want for the best of us, and never ever fucking say, hey guys, I'm gonna die. I got fucking AIDS or cancer or whatever. I'm gonna die. Do this because I'm going to die. Or do you say, you know what? This is what's best for not only all of us, but our fans and the rest of the musical community. What do you do in that situation when you get news like that?
If I had ever received news
I'd probably go for the latter.
How do you mean, Doug? Go for the latter.
Carry on. Continue for the fans till the very end.
On. Damn it. Now you're going to make me like all these feelings and singing along as if nothing really matters. Exactly.
Well, you already got the proof from what Queen did. They carried on for the fans. Freddie kept making music right up until right before he died. When you see his last video to where he was so emaciated, and you could tell that he had to have makeup on to try to cover up all his sores and everything else. He still was the professional, and he wanted to carry on for his fans.
So my question is, can you do that?
I would have
It's
done the
your
same
town.
thing. Just
You can do
And
that.
that's
Knowing
that's
yourself, you
probably
honestly, truly can do that.
yeah.
it's not just
do that.
about the knowing. It's just a way of accepting it. Is in the end, we all know that at some point, you know what, everybody is gonna die. When your time is up, it's up. You know what? If I receive news that maybe in the near time future that my time is up, I just want to just keep going and not worry about it and just continue on. Just if my time is up, I accept it.
If I know my time's coming up, I'm gonna do what I do right now and just do the same thing, and it makes everybody else happy. Hey, that's gonna make me
We
happy.
got another one coming out of the pneumatic tubes of you. Here we go. Maury Kitty, how you doing tonight?
Where my bitches at? No, I'm kidding.
Girl, I shouted you out on my stream last night. Did you go and watch the replay? I know you were out of town doing your little court.
Oh, weird enough, actually, yeah. I got back. Yeah, I got back Monday, and for some reason, I don't know, it was weird. I fell asleep early, which is really weird to me. Apparently, I slept all apart. Well, about an hour in, there's something. I got like this old coin. I wanted to attach wires to. It's called like electrolysis kind of. It repels the corrosion off metal, and so apparently I woke up about an hour after I went to sleep, and I told Chris, "We have to get the wires into the gator clips." I'm like, why? I gotta do the clips. He's like, probably not right now, and I went back to sleep. So apparently I didn't even open an eye or anything. I half asleep and said this. Shit.
Exactly.
So,
No, I called you out though. I called you out because you sent me the two the New Beginnings comics. I don't know if you're still selling your comics and your paintings. I was like, guys, hit her up. They're
yeah,
fucking
it's like, oh god,
fucking
there's so many comics, Jesus. I don't think anybody's ready to see all that shit.
No, I have the two comics from you before.
I think I need to take a better picture because I think sometimes the way the picture looks matters and doesn't have the right lighting and it's not. So
sometimes that really does, but no, I was straight up like it was so funny. I was geeking out and putting them in front of the camera. DJ Darth, I don't know if you guys saw, but I was like, oh my god, I don't know if you guys know Moira Kitty, but this is what's up.
I was asleep. It's one of the only times I'm asleep. Damn it.
No, I mean,
I seen that.
Like Arkansas.
I seen that part, but then I went to fall asleep because I'm old.
He needed a nap, but
I needed a nap.
God, Arkansas was stupid. This is
I needed a nap.
Could have sent a letter or I don't know, video chat. It was fucking dumb.
No, I'm not saying
I had to stay there just for the idiot judge. Sorry, to basically give us some piece of paper on a public defender. I'm like,
really?
I could have called that. We could have called that shit.
Whole fucking trip.
And now I have to file a complaint against one of the clerks. I don't know how to do that.
I'm sorry. No, I know Darth and DJ were definitely on. I'm not trying to pimp out Darth's stream or anything right now, but that painting you sent me, gorgeous as fuck. I don't know if you're still sending some of your painting. Oh my god, shut up. I love that painting so much. That's going to my new place. It's going to be on prominent display. I have it up on my wall right now.
Deej, we can't even read what you're pointing at. What is that on the shirt?
But it's Admiral. I know it's Admiral Doom.
It's Admiral's Doom number 16,
Doom
and it fits me perfect.
Okay. Nice.
Blow it up there so you can read it because it fits me perfect.
Getting some. I got a lot of t-shirts.
I'm on it.
I'm starting to fit, so.
On it.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Undeniable rule of life.
There we go.
No conceited.
I'm not conceited. I'm convinced. Conceit shows a personality flaw, and I have none. Nice.
I tell people, I say, I'm the most
That's
humble
funny.
person you'll ever met. Now I want a mug. Now I want a freaking mug. But DJ has mugs, huh? Exact that mug. I might get that mug just so people can be like, why the fuck do you have a creepy guy in a bunny suit on your mug?
It's on a T-shirt too. It's on a T-shirt too.
So, but yeah, no, seriously, guys, Moira, I don't know how many comics you have. I don't know how many paintings you have that you're selling, but shit, I am so happy with everything she sent me.
I have like 2 paintings. Like, I have 3, but one looks like absolute shit. It came out terrible. I was like, oh god.
It's gonna
Everyone else
speak to
I like it, but I fucking hate it. Like, holy shit. So I have 2 that I'm not actually humiliated by. Ooh, I love these light ones. And
Sounds are good.
the amount of comic books. Oh god. Oh Jesus.
I'm sorry. I just seen Jedi Bill in the chat. Hi, Bill.
Who? What? Where?
Jedi Bill's in the chat. I just wanted to say hi. But
Yeah, you
no,
want to come up here?
seriously,
You can. They else want to come up here and chill.
I'm
hello.
seriously, again, this painting Moira did, you guys, is hanging on my wall, and I cannot wait. Like, I'm going to get my own place. I've already thought about it. I'm going to get a piano. I'm going to have one of those little display easels, and this painting is going to be right there on my baby grand piano because it is so beautiful. She is so talented.
You got a picture of said painting? I have not seen.
Garth, wrong link. You're
Is
doing
it the wrong
again.
link again? I did it
You're
again.
doing it again.
Oh, damn it, son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. Let me see. I showed someone it. I was so excited. I took a picture real quick to show someone. Let me see.
Yes, Bird does the son of a bitch thing, so I got to do the damn it, son of a bitch.
Yeah, you gotta mix it up. Yeah.
Got to mix it up.
This is just because, and I will say this before you guys even see the painting. I have a thing about the female form when it comes to art, and I showed my roommate this painting when it got here from Moira sending it, and at first he was like, "Oh, okay, it's some of this and some of that," and then he was like, "Holy shit, this is what this is." I'm gonna go ahead and just take a picture for you guys. And
I called it the psychedelic girl.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
really
you need to
freaking beautiful.
take picture and share screen and all that happy stuff.
It's coming. Hold on.
It was
But no,
inspired.
I want to
even
see
though
this
I wasn't
goodness.
on it at the time.
You say you
I'm
did this,
interested.
Moira?
Huh?
Who did it?
Sorry,
did.
I have
I
this
painted
hanging.
it. It was
Yeah,
Beckham inspired. Although I
I
wasn't
have
on my
this hanging
at
up
the
on
time.
my wall. So I'm just going to take a picture of it on my wall. But let me just DM it to you, Darth Haster, and then you can. You're Darth Haster on Twitter, right?
Yep. That's
You
me.
are. I'm gonna DM it to you right
Let's
now.
make it easier. Hey, speaker for the dead.
Speaking of DMs, I'm already on the tweeters right now.
I have it hanging up on my wall right now, so I just DM'd that to you though, Darth.
I see. Media is hidden since. Oh, that does look pretty. That is sweet looking.
Isn't that amazing?
That is cool as hell.
I've
It
seen it.
almost looks like a river. It almost looks like a river, but it also looks like a naked woman. I'm confused.
It took my friend, my roommate, a minute too, but he was like, "Oh damn, what the hell? It's fucking amazing." So
That's one of those ones that makes you think, like, what is it? Like,
fucking gorgeous. Are you gonna share it with us?
well, I thought you were gonna.
I can't. I sent it to you in your
Share it
DMs so
since
you could.
I thought you were going to do the whole share screen thing. But I put it on my
Fine.
phone. It's on the.
Oh, he's got it saved to his phone. Everything. He's not paying for that shit. He just kidding. I'm sorry. I can pull up Twitter on my computer.
Could have DM'd it to me. I could have put it up real quick.
He just got his shit figured out. I'm sorry.
Hail Speaker for the Dead. How are you doing tonight? You want to come in here and join the festivities?
Teddy's hello everyone driving late. Want to pop in and listen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go
Is
ahead
he?
and share my screen.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Can y'all see that?
I don't know if we're going to get taken down for this, but
This is
Well, it's
Moira's.
not like super graphic or anything.
Wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That is fantastic.
That's the painting she sent me. It's
That is
so
cool.
beautiful.
Why would we get taken down? It's just two big eyeballs with a big nose.
Oh my god.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and cheek bones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
that's the biggest nose I've ever seen in my entire life.
M-O-O-N. That's
Monster.
Bill's nose.
And I got a beak. M-O-O-N. That's Bill's nose. Laws,
You guys,
yes.
hold on. I have a dog barking outside my door, which is weird because I don't have a dog.
And there she goes, the artist of the hour. There she goes.
See, that's how you try to beat the YouTube.
I'm liking her background. I was wondering if you guys were ever going to compliment that. Look at that. It's Ren and Stimpy.
Well,
It's
she
Ren and
has her
Stimpy.
own. She has her own show where she does WTF News, and she's been using Ren and Stimpy for a while, and I love it. I love Ren and Stimpy, Rocco's Modern Life, like all the '90s cartoons. So I've complimented it before, but
Me and Don grew up with those TV shows from the 90s, especially on the Cartoon Network or Toonami, one or the other. Jesus.
Damn youngsters.
Tsunami, damn.
You know
My
what? The first thing
Here we
that I
go.
like about Ron
Okay, I hate
Ron
to interrupt,
Perlman,
but we got another one. Hold up. We got another one pulling out of the pneumatic tubes of you, and here he comes. Hey, Jedi Bill, how you doing tonight?
Bill.
Hello.
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 Well,
hello.
we don't no longer what we were saying. The first voice from that I actually liked from the Batman animated series is the one that played Clayface, and this is and when I looked at the credits, and I was like, yeah, Ron Perlman. I'm like,
Ron Perlman.
That was my
Ron Perlman's great, but I like
He's someone you either
Kevin
love or
Conroy.
hate. I don't think there's a gray area with Ron Perlman, and I fucking love him. Whether you like a lot of people like Hellboy, I still think there's either black and white when it comes to Ron Perlman, and then
What you
there's
got
sour
there?
cream chimps.
sour cream and onion chips.
Yeah, we can hear it.
That's got to be sour cream and onion chips.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
dinner ti- it's-
Mute
it's
yourself
dinner-
before you start cool with that.
I
thing.
love the Punisher shirt.
It's
I love
dinner
your Punisher
time.
shirt.
It's dinner time. What can I say?
Yeah, that Punisher shirt's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, Jedi Bill,
Uh,
you need an actual dinner, my love.
Yeah.
Wait, Admiral.
All right,
Jim
which
is there. I wanna see
here's a
that.
question. Which Punisher do you guys like? The actors that played Punisher. And I'm not speaking of 2. I'm speaking of 3. So which actor do you like as a Punisher?
I like my Walking Dead Punisher.
Oh shit!
No, from the movie The Punisher, like the Marvels, The Punisher.
I like Tom
Thomas
Jane's
Jane.
Punisher.
Yeah.
I figured that's where he was going, but I thought dude was taking a boxing
Thomas Jane. Thomas Jane's my Punisher. That dude was a badass. And he tortured the
I
crap
like Dolph
out of
Lundgren.
those people.
I like Dolph
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren. I like Dolph Lundgren.
That was yeah.
Compared to Thomas Jane, Dolph was a joke.
Yeah, he was. But I gotta give compliments to Dolph. I mean, even though his first movie was Rocky IV,
I'm gonna call
first
it.
ever.
I'm gonna call it this.
The way that he is now, he still
Nostalgia
looks
goggles.
good.
I'm just gonna say, to a certain extent, I think the way that they turned out and the way that everything came about, to a certain extent, was on purpose, right? So some of them that we hated, we were supposed to. Is that crazy? What I'm saying? Like, I feel like they were written. It wasn't even just the actors. It was the way they were written that we were supposed to not be, particularly fond of. Does that make sense?
I get that.
don't know.
I get that. Yeah, I get
I
it.
don't feel like I feel like Hollywood does that a couple times, especially within like the DC or the Marvel universe or anything. I feel like Hollywood kind of plays with our emotions like that. So when it comes to different characters, I feel like I can't trust the way they're written.
Speaking of that, did you know even on the soundtrack of that Punisher album, we got basically a little love song between the lead singer of Evanescence and the lead singer's. That's basically their love song because they became boyfriend and girlfriend after they recorded that. Did you know
No,
that?
they didn't.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I do
Oh,
a magic trick?
If you're gonna make a pencil disappear with your own
No.
head, no.
No,
Shit,
no, I'm
I
not going to
don't
make a
want you
pencil
to.
disappear.
Are
Here's
we
the
going
magic
to
trick.
do Batman with Heath Ledger as Joker? What's going
No,
on?
here's the magic trick. I'm going to put Ellie on my body.
Oh, this is awkward.
Well, okay.
All right, let's
Never
see. How you gonna
mind.
do this?
I have no idea what just happened.
He's gonna
I
do
don't know,
some
you
green
see-
screen magic.
No,
Watch this.
look, you're seeing my body on the screen, but Ellie's head's on top now.
Oh, okay. It doesn't
Oh.
work. I feel like maybe I have a different avatar for this.
Cute.
No, I just turned my camera on and stood up enough to where it just showed my
DJ,
body, and then your head was
DJ,
there.
this-
So.
Okay,
Like-
so this sounded way different.
You
I thought
came back
maybe
to
Jeez.
the first time,
her
Laura.
on it, and you were like, so you could joke that she was on your body. Like, I wasn't entirely sure. I was like,
Jeez, you
you know, like, I
pervert!
would have Ellie's head on my shoulder, like that would at least give me a hint of what was about to happen.
We're gonna get a
Dang
beautiful
pervert.
picture though, where my head is leaning on your shoulder, and we're gonna tell everyone on Twitter like, "Hey, what's up? We're best friends." I'm going to meet Moira because she is probably one of the coolest people. Like, seriously, I'm not trying to talk her up or inflate her ego or push anything because she can, like, she has this channel that's going to promote me, and DJ's like grabbing her boobs or something, and she's got to punch him. Like, this is great. This is great. I love it. Moira definitely won that, but she's, I don't know, she's freaking cool. I can't even tell you guys. Like,
Are you trying out for the next Mortal Kombat?
Get off of
finish
here.
him?
Well, it's either that or Rocky.
She's gonna go mocap for the next Mortal Kombat game. Moira is.
Oh no! The
Stop
puppet's turned
it.
against him.
I'd
Stop it,
so play it.
Fozzie.
I'd play Mortal Kombat 12 with Moira within. How about you guys? No, Fozzie, no, bad Fozzie. Don't. Oh
He did
shit! He
it.
killed DJ.
He done
no.
did it. Darth has to
You
calm
bastard!
down.
You furry bastard! You killed DJ.
You bastard.
Oh God, he's not quitting either. Brutal.
Oh my
Brutal, I
gosh,
think.
and he's still going at his throat. Oh
He's
wait.
not with Nipsey, I guess. I don't know.
Klaatu Barada
Hey,
Nikto.
Fozzie, how's he taste? Hey, Fozzie, how's he taste?
Oh my.
Ain't you one? I
How's he
would be
taste?
rooting for Ren and Stimpy.
Y'all make me want to watch like
Speaker, if you want to come
Rocky.
over, buddy.
Rocco's Modern Life and shit like
made
that.
dinner.
Like,
Corn dog.
So cute.
my
What?
parents. I feel like we all stopped to watch
All right.
whatever's going on.
Speaker, that's a question. All right, here we go. I think
Oh,
it's
ancient
Moira.
one.
Who
That
would
that
you
is a
cheer
good
for?
question. If you
I'm
saw
going for
Ren and
Ren and
Stimpy fight
Stimpy.
Beavis and Butthead, who would you cheer for?
I'm sorry,
Ren and
I gotta go with
Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh dear
But
Ren
God.
and
At the end
Stimpy
of the
would
day, I
win
pick
because
Momo.
they're little.
Steppy.
She's gone again.
My money would be on Ren and Stimpy versus Beavis and Butthead because they're little.
They're the thing about them is they're aloof. When it comes to Beavis and Butthead,
Yeah,
like
they're so aloof. They
jump.
wouldn't.
Like Beavis and Butthead are kind of like spacey.
They're so
But
aloof.
when
They
it
wouldn't
comes
even
to Ren
know
and
half the time.
Stimpy, they're aloof. So they wouldn't even realize they're losing if they were, and in that case, they'd win. Whereas Beavis
Yeah,
and Butthead,
they
is
are
kind
aloof. They're
of so. My dad freaking loved
You're
Beavis
right.
and Butthead, and I was
I
like,
agree.
"Why do you love these idiots?"
No, Momo.
Because
Nah,
they're
nah, nah.
idiots.
He sounds just like Alexander doing that. That's creepy.
What?
You sound just like Alexander doing that from far away.
Hey,
You do. You're like, no, Momo. Like, far away.
that's an insult.
You're like, no,
I
Momo.
take that
the
as an
Canada."
insult.
I just want to make sure, Bill, you're eating corn
Right.
dogs and not sausage wrapped in pancakes, right?
Oh, damn. Now
Corn
I want
dogs.
pancakes.
Corn dogs.
Does it matter? I love either one.
No,
Oh.
because I seen somebody last week have the sausage wrapped in pancakes,
Those are so
and he thought
good,
they were corn
though.
dogs,
Oh
so
my
he dipped them in ketchup and
God.
mustard.
They're so good, though. Not ketchup and mustard, but shit. I love breakfast. I'm sorry, I sound like a giant animal in the wild, but breakfast is everything. Breakfast is life. I'll tell you guys, I just told someone this the other day, but when I was a teenager, my cousin and I were like literally like less than a year apart, and her mom would always buy like all this toilet paper, which is really crazy now with the C virus, right? But she would buy all this toilet paper. We'd fill up the trunk of her car, and then we'd go to one spot in the neighborhood just where all these houses were. And she'd pop the trunk open. My cousin and I would get out, grab all the toilet paper we could, and then like a freaking SWAT team, we'd span out and we just like hit all these houses on the block with the toilet paper, right? We just freaking cover these houses. And there were a couple of times like
That's
the
not
homeowners
how
would
you're
come out.
supposed to do it.
So now we understand why they keep buying toilet paper. Ever since they started this damn quarantine, they've been doing that all across the country. You know what? If they actually do that, that would be the smartest people on the planet than being stupid.
You've been doing it wrong all these years.
Look,
You're
no,
supposed
no,
to.
no, no,
You're
not
supposed
all
to
these years,
TP.
not all
You're
these
supposed to
years.
TP the people you don't like.
Oh no, we TP'd everyone, and then our uncle would get really mad, and he'd be like, "It's gonna rain tomorrow. You need to go pick it up." And we'd be like, "Okay, we'll go clean it up." And then we never went to clean it up. Anyways, we'd go and we'd go TP. Like we'd hit the whole block, like a freaking SWAT team. We just hit the whole damn block. All the houses, all the trees, everything covered in toilet paper. Because what her mom would do is she'd park, let us grab all the toilet paper, and then she'd drive up the block and park and wait for us. That was the system. And then we'd go to,
She was ready to drive off. Y'all got caught. What
no,
it is.
she was
gotta
definitely
know.
ready to drive off.
One of the pneumatic tubes of you and Crimson Mist.
But anyways, if we didn't get
How we
caught
doing?
and we made it back to the car, we'd go to Denny's in the morning and have breakfast at like 2 a.m. That was kind of always the thing. So.
I gotta tell you, breakfast pizza.
I need TV for my bunghole.
Oh my!
Or blood shall flow. Or blood shall flow for
I
the
think I like
street.
the breakfast conversation better.
Do you want to see my bunghole?
What is happening right now?
I don't know, but I feel
Everything's
like I'm on a stream
I
with
do.
you and like some fifth grade boys.
I know. I feel like we need to check out or something. Shit.
You could take off the highlighted comment too now.
No, but anyways, despite these boys playing their cute little games, it was a suburb, this kind of big suburb we lived in, and so to TP all these like prim and proper people's houses was our fucking like we were badasses. At the end of the day, even though we lived there, so just have fun while you can. Life is too goddamn short.
That's
Go
why I
have
want to be a
pancakes. Go have pancakes at 2:00 in the morning. Do it.
Have breakfast pizza. Try breakfast pizza at your house. It's amazing. Yeah.
What the hell did you guys think of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour people were actually doing? They actually just, in real life, Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, Ron White, and Larry the Cable Guy, they would actually go to a Waffle House and talk shit.
That's what you do.
Just
at a
like
Waffle
we
House.
are
It's
doing.
like
Just like we are doing right
I hate
now.
Waffle
It's just-
House. Every Waffle House I've ever been in smells like toilet water.
That's the reason why they go.
All right.
That was one of the reasons why they go. What the hell?
You go.
That
No,
was
like
Quagmire.
you did Quagmire because you go to Norm's, you go to IHOP, you go to a Waffle House just to talk shit about people. That's all they're meant for. You just go there to fucking talk shit about people.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Giggity. All right.
Hey, butterflies. How you doing, honey?
The kids came home and they're trying to be really quiet because they know I'm screaming.
That's nice.
Oh, hello.
It just came up on the screen now. I mean,
I'm too
No,
sexy
I'm
for
so
my shirt.
crazy.
Too
I don't
sexy
know.
for my shirt.
Damn,
So you know it.
I don't know if I should actually tell you guys this on the stream, but because of everything that's happened since basically March, I don't want to use toilet paper anymore. Toilet paper is fully stocked. I'd rather use baby wipes with
That
cucumber.
is not good for the septic, though.
Like, no,
So
I
you're
don't
not going to use the
flush
3
them down the
clams?
toilet.
Use the
Oh,
use the 3 clams. Use
no,
the 3 clams.
that's really weird. I don't know what's happening right now. But you put them in the trash. You don't flush them down the goddamn
Oh,
toilet.
okay.
But a
Yeah,
cucumber
'cause they won't
fresh
dissolve.
baby wipe, a cucumber fresh baby wipe, you guys, like, I don't even, like, I can't even begin to talk about it without grossing me out. I don't want toilet paper ever again.
All right, now you're saying the baby wipes are cucumbered?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
what?
cucumber
Okay,
fresh.
so
Cucumber.
it's not a
Scented.
cucumber, then the baby wipe. Okay, I just
Well,
had to make sure I
no,
cleared
no.
that up.
I'm glad you
No
put that.
way.
It's a refreshing wipe.
Just had to clear that one up, you know.
I'm probably cleared that up on the site.
I just had to make sure I cleared that one up, folks.
I
I
think
have
we're
an
about to
overactive
break
imagination, you know.
I think we're about to break Neopol, ladies and gentlemen.
What came first? Guys,
Oh,
what came
dear
first?
God.
The cucumber or the baby wipe? What came first? Baby wipe, cucumber, cucumber.
And why does somebody have name tags? Like, why
And
does
here
nobody
comes-
have, like, their...
We got another one. out of the pneumatic tubes
We
of
don't
the
got
Whittier
the
and his
Captain
Captain
Drag.
Trek. How you doing
Hey,
tonight?
Deej,
hey,
you
how you
really,
doing, Captain Trek?
Yeah.
you don't want to know. Did you really had to do that? I mean,
Yes, I did.
oh, God.
The
I
cucumber
really
juice
did.
with the baby wipes? You know DJ. You
I
know
know.
Deej.
I know him too well. Yes.
I have to break the stream somehow, so
Cucumbers and
TP.
baby. I'm just saying,
Cucum-
fresh
Cucumber baby
cucumber
wipes by
baby
Blammo.
You guys don't even know. Fresh cucumber baby wipes are life changing. Even if this wasn't going on, this whole pandemic shit, you'd be like fresh cucumber baby wipes for the rest of my life. You just have a little trash can right next to the toilet. You're so fresh and clean. You don't even have to worry about
Cucumber and
anything.
aloe.
Meanwhile, Aunt Martha, having taken a tramp in the woods, is lying in a ditch somewhere on the edge of town.
Oh, God.
And I bet those people whose house she TP'd, I bet some point this year they were looking back going, I wonder whatever happened to those kids. I kind of miss them now.
I was wondering about that myself. I'm like, these people with the TP shortage and all these
They're probably
people
like,
in their
"Man, I
houses
miss
getting
the days."
TP'd all the time. It was
You
like,
know what?
where the hell are those kids now?
On the Orville family, on the on the Orville family last night, I asked what you had put in the time capsule. If anyone watches the Orville family, there's an episode where they find a time capsule and everything. I said, what would you put in? And honestly, part of me wondered if my answer should be a roll of toilet paper if the time capsule was from the year 20. Maybe I put a roll of toilet paper
Well, in
in
the
it.
future, there might be a different way to do things.
A
because it'd be
time
more
capsule.
environmentally friendly
If somebody
or whatever.
is making a time capsule and is actually putting it in toilet paper, if in a time
And says
capsule
something.
right around
Come on.
in this year, and like people dig it up, it was like, what the
Come
what
on,
the
in
hell?
400 years though, in 400 years, you don't think they're gonna know about like all this shit in 2020? Just say it. Like they're gonna be like, oh, this time capsule from 2020, open it up. Somebody puts in a roll of like
Toilet
cha-cha-cha,
paper.
Charmin, Ultra. They're not gonna laugh at that. Come on, I just want to make people in the future laugh. They're like, oh, the toilet paper shortage. Oh my god, we had a fucking toilet paper
Hello, I'm some cucumbers I'm being ready to make into baby wipes. I'm the cucumbers.
Wow.
They're good. Fresh cucumber baby wipes. That's what I'm recommending you get for your balls.
I'm wondering what the hell did they make
I
these
need
baby wipes
cucumbers.
for?
I need them
And there's your answer.
What do you
They're
think
trying to get
baby
rid of
wipes
toilet
are
paper.
for? It's in the title. Did you say
Did, really-
baby wipes?
did anybody even think about that? I mean, why in the hell did people just start making baby wipes? I mean, yeah, sure, maybe they're for
But,
babies,
okay.
but you know what? Maybe they're trying to
But come on,
take away toilet paper.
If we really think about this, I know boys don't have to worry about so much, but women, when it comes to pH balance and everything, we use this on babies, whether they're female or male, and we trust their health in it. We're wiping.
Well, why not trust your own? I get it. I totally get it.
Exactly.
Uh,
Like, is
now
it
here-
really so far-fetched for us to trust our own, that kind of bacterial, chemical, whatever you want to call it, health in the same wipes we use on our babies? And if we
It's like, why not
can't,
use it on your own hoo-ha?
if we can't, why are we using it
I
on our
get it.
babies?
I agree with that.
So,
I mean, heck, there's some things that are safe for us that aren't safe for kids because they're smaller.
And the only thing that I have to worry about is that if these things dissolve, I'm like, how rapidly do they dissolve? Because we
already told me
need
that
the
they
damn
cost
thing down there so we can finish the job.
Okay, I know.
Just don't worry.
That's,
Don't worry. Don't flush them. Just don't flush
not
them.
Bill Enville, but the other guy, the Foxworthy. No, it was Bill Enville that said that one. I think.
don't flush.
Billy, I know, but damn, he makes a lot of sense. So, sometimes, you know what?
He was talking about the
If
rapidly dissolving
all of his
toilet paper.
jokes, if he actually did all of those things, I'm like, and he's still alive, I'm like, I would commend him. I would actually, if he had photographic proof that he actually made a trampoline and he just banged off the rail in a fetal position and banged off the rail and made his wife laugh so hard she nearly pissed herself. I mean, I would actually commend him. And he's still alive.
You gotta have some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some creative license when you do some comedy. You know, oomph it up.
What happened to Captain Trek?
Yeah, he just kind of
He went bye.
I miss him already. But no, look, at the end of the day, and I keep telling myself,
We still got to be doing better.
Because toilet paper is in supply now. Like, I go to the store and there's plenty of toilet paper to buy, but I'm still buying like baby wipes and stuff like that. And I tell myself to a certain extent, because I don't flush that shit. You're not supposed to flush wipes, even if they say they're flushable wipes. And I'm like, look, I'm not even clogging up the septic tank with toilet paper.
Good night,
What
Captain.
did he say?
Oh,
He said,
he's going to bed.
sorry, Captain
Get some rest.
Jack. Thank you so much for coming up, honey, though. It's been a minute since I've seen you.
I don't know, but
I'm
I
trying
think
to
we
figure
got
out
to
what
cheer the
age-
Admiral up.
Admiral.
What's the matter, Admiral?
Admiral, cheer up. I'm wearing your shirt.
Baby wipes and toilet paper.
About
Yeah.
baby wipes versus toilet paper. What
He's too
conversation
depressed tonight to listen to the
about?
discussion about baby wipes versus toilet paper.
No, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, that's how I've honestly come to feel about it. Toilet paper's in stock, and I'm like, hey, I want fucking baby wipes. But if you want toilet paper, you go for it. If you want a bidet, do that. Own that shit. I don't.
I know how
Well,
to
like
cheer.
we have a choice. I mean,
I know how to cheer the Admiral up.
Let's go.
This
That's all I
always
gotta do.
cheers. This always cheers the Admiral up.
Whoa. Where are we in fucking
I do it, the whole house is gonna hear it. I'll be like, straight up, like,
I have nothing to
just lay into it like that. Somebody's gonna use their armpit, I'm sure.
Sounds like a fart. Okay.
Yeah, you need to fucking
That's so weird.
Are you trying to destroy a toilet? Are you trying to destroy the toilet?
Bill don't use a toilet. Bill doesn't use a toilet. He's got a garbage can. He sits
No,
outside
just
on
the
it.
internet.
God, I feel like I
Oh,
need to
he'll destroy the garbage can too. I don't care how big it is. Jesus.
What the fuck just happened to this chat? I feel like CJ says, juicy. Sith Lord says,
I don't know how we.
Hi, Captain Trek. Yeah.
juicy fart.
Wow,
I'm
that's why
sorry.
I'm gonna baby wipe, bro, because that sounded a little wet.
Oh my god. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
That's why I'm not doing it, because I'd be like straight up like in school, like, and just fucking lay into that, and everybody's gonna come in here going, what the hell is that?
Myra, you keep teasing us.
That
all
one came
day.
out so hard, it really wrecked me.
Ew, Oh,
Hey,
Kronos.
Kronos is here.
Kronos!
Remember,
How you doing,
folks, help control
How
the
you
pet
doing,
population.
Kronos?
Have your Kronos spayed or neutered.
Oh,
You know, I honestly, when people come into the chat and say, what the hell is going on? Or what did I just walk into? I'm like, dude, if you don't fucking like it, just walk the hell back out.
It doesn't mean to like it, it just means what the hell's going on, what I missed.
This is true. You missed a lot of farting noises, and
her
what else?
absolute love and devotion to cucumber accented baby wipes.
Oh, that's true. Cucumber accented baby wipes.
I have
and
never heard a
cucumber.
commercial for 15 minutes straight on how amazingly refreshing that is.
I'm just telling you, they come in green packages. You just put them on the sink counter by the toilet. Fresh cucumber baby wipes.
Hey, Deej, that's my nephew. That thing right there. Yeah, that's my nephew.
What?
Yeah, we
He
gotta
actually
blow
did
that
that.
up.
He
That's
actually
funny.
did that once. He actually did that once. Like,
No, he
yes.
didn't.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
We have got to give a shout out to Speaker of the Dead for making
You
us laugh
lie.
this reference.
You
Laugh
lie.
reference in the chat.
Me and my mom laughed.
Permission to laugh
Just-
uncontrollably. Granted.
No, mute yourself.
I told Bird that was nephew of prey.
Oh,
Don't worry, Speaker of the Dead. I caught your reference.
he looks so darn cute holding that baby,
That'd be
though.
funny.
I'm sorry. Like, if we can just be real for a second, that goddamn baby, like, shit. We are so lucky for that to be a part of the YouTube community. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, how often do one of the YouTube users, like Bird of Prey genuinely has his family a part of this, but for new life, new baby, nephew of Prey and everything, like, can I just take a moment to reflect on how lucky we are to see that, whether you like babies or not.
And remember, folks, I have Sisoprey in
You're
a
right.
towel.
You're right, Ellie.
Okay,
That is
yes,
a beautiful,
we have to talk about Sister Prey
beautiful, glorious thing. No, not so. I don't know about that.
about
Jedi
Sister Prey.
Bill.
Jedi.
I have no idea.
Bring that up. I want to see it. What
Here's
the,
here's idea for Sister Prey to tap.
yes, yes, they are. They are.
I thought that was like an ass when I saw it from far away. But that's I'm an ass woman, not a tits woman. So that's where my brain goes. But that's a nice picture, I guess. For the
Well,
stereotype.
it's either one, the boobs or the ass. They're just like magic to us.
That's
If
all we-
if
yeah,
your
that's
guy
all we
is angry, if your guy is sad, if your guy is angry, or he's just depressed, show him your boobs or ass. They're magic.
Okay, I won't argue with that at the end of the day. But anyways, when it comes to babies, and I guess tits are the life-giving not I don't want to say milk, that's so obvious. The life-giving essence for babies.
All right, I can beat that picture.
No, we can't. Don't put it
Y'all
there.
ruin everything. I'm telling you.
Exactly. Thank you.
I can beat that picture. All he's got to do is take it down for a minute.
Jedi.
I'm not in control.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jedi's not the one putting the picture up there full force with some woman pushing
Darth
bees
in control.
together. I'm sorry, I'm such a bitch. Those are like bees.
Darth, put it back in your pants and quit staring at the picture.
That's why she has to fucking stick it together. I'm just saying.
There you go.
I'm such a fucking hater. She's pushing them
God
together.
is
Oh, hi,
here.
Jesus.
Jesus or God or whatever. Can we take it down? I
He
want to see
almost
what
looks like Gandalf.
you almost look like Gandalf. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up.
Or Saruman. I don't know. I was just starting to watch Lord of the Rings today.
No, I want to watch Lord of the Rings.
No, I'm saying I just started watching my Lord of the Rings films.
Like the
Because I was in the mood.
like you've never seen them before. You've never seen Lord of the Rings before. This is like a second, third, or fourth time watching it. Hello.
What in the world? What? Who is that? St. Peter?
I have no idea what's going on.
I think Darth walked away.
Yeah, he's like, let me put a picture of put on something interesting, Jedi Bill. This is all we've got to do and talk about the rest of
What do you want?
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Nothing is on your mind?
No.
You're not even thinking about like potato chips?
No.
Oh, there we go.
I already
Oh
ate
my
my
god,
chips.
Jeez, oh my
It's even got like
god.
a hazy glow. Whoa, you got us crowded in, bro. You got us crowded
All
in.
right. All right. I get blipped out of my own stream and I come back and DJ's topless. What the hell's happening here?
Serious? Are you serious? You got cut out of your own stream?
You left the boobies up.
Baby, baby, baby,
What the
baby, baby, baby,
stripping show goss is going on here?
Free the boobies. Free the man boobies.
I
I'm
left the
there.
boobies up.
Whoa, is Moira naked?
We're all
What's
crowded
going
in.
on?
Someone's got to
the
get that
boobies.
button and arranges the pictures different.
Can somebody put Moira full screen? Because I feel like I'm missing something.
No.
I'm just kidding.
We ain't
You
back.
know what?
Like, it's getting crowded right here. It's like, whoa.
Oh my.
Oh, wrong
I'm
timing.
I'm blinded. I'm blinded.
I can't see anything.
Oh my.
I can't see. I
Now
can't
y'all
see
want
it.
to- Is Tommy
Hey.
down here? I want to get a fucking guinea pig. Where's Tommy?
How'd you get that picture of my guinea pig?
Oh,
You'll pay.
hello.
I gotta
do
figure out how
not
to
like
change
these
my
glasses.
avatar because
This
I don't think I have one.
I think this is the only cute picture I've ever taken with these fucking glasses. I hate glasses so much. I hate wearing them.
I don't
People
know
are
why you
like,
don't
"You
wear
look
more
so
often.
Because
You're such a cutie pie.
I do not
Really, you
like
are.
wearing my glasses. Thank you, but I do not like wearing my glasses. I would love to just have perfect vision and never have to wear glasses in my entire life. Like,
You and me both, hon. You and me
I can't
both.
even
I
see
gotta
it.
wear
People are
glasses
like,
too. It's-
see, look,
it's like-
even DJ, like DJ knows, like, look, it's yeah, they're adorable, but okay. First thing is when you're trying to take a selfie, you can freaking see my camera, seeing me, seeing my camera, seeing me, and my freaking eyes. Like, that's not fun. I can't take a cute picture without you not being able to see my gorgeous blue eyes. That's what happens with a selfie, and it bugs the shit out of me. So glasses, I'm sorry, glasses. I have to
What
wear
kind of
glasses.
mask
to
is
drive.
that?
It's the Momo mask.
Oh,
Kind of mask.
I
do
couldn't
you
see
wear?
it up close.
You don't know Momo? You don't know Momo?
I couldn't see the mask because now I can see it. Now I know what it is.
Momo's all over the internet.
I have a very, very serious question for everyone on the panel now.
I'm listening.
What's up?
Yes.
The answer is no.
What kind of mask do you wear? Duh, there it is.
Hey, Deej, here's your girlfriend.
Yay!
You want to do some laundry?
She kind of looks good, but she done push those tits together. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just saying, like, she done push those tits together to make something happen.
That's a talent.
To push your
I can
tits.
do it. Want to see?
Yeah, I was gonna say DJ can do it.
I don't think she was using her hands.
You guys are making me work today. Holy
She was
crap.
using a special.
You're
thing
welcome,
pad.
Darth.
Push him. Push him. You need them special bras from Victoria's Secret.
Come on, man. Push it.
Now
Push it
jiggle 'em.
real good.
Push it real good. Push
They're
it.
hard
Hey,
to
was
move.
that
They're still
was that
firm.
a grandma I just saw flipping us off?
I don't know.
I just
hard
thought
to
I
tell
saw
I saw
never
it.
mind. I don't know what I
No,
saw.
go ahead.
It's-
Go ahead. Pull the guinea pig away and see if you can see anything. Oh my, that's just so funny.
Nice mask.
What is happening?
What are you guys doing tonight? It's Darth Hester. Easy, my baby.
I would just say this is too kinky even for me, and that's saying something. I'm scared right now. I'll let you go. Someone was telling me, they're like, hey, get on camera, get on camera, get on camera, I want to see. Oh, shit. And I was like, okay, here I am. And this was my avatar. Oh, look, CJ's got one too.
Yeah, that's what I thought I saw. Grandma flipping us off.
What's up?
I got some.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Bates.
I got some.
Very nice,
really
Deej. Mrs. Bates. That's cool.
I don't want to be that grandma that flips her grandkids off. Grandma, can we have some cookies?
Hello.
Fuck you guys. Why
Hey,
you
Ray
on it?
Mysterio. How you doing?
No, not too bad. My wife got this for me for my birthday last year.
The mask or the avatar?
Yep.
The mask. That is a Ray Mysterio mask.
Yeah.
Well, basically.
Just in time. Yeah. We got it off of Etsy and waited a few weeks. It actually came from Mexico, so
Etsy is
it was well
so
worth it.
expensive, though. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, Etsy's so fucking expensive. I've been looking at some of their shit. Like, I've been looking at some Orville shit on Etsy, and it is way expensive.
Yeah, people on Etsy are
Wait a
pretty
minute.
proud of their shit.
Uh-oh.
No.
Kronos don't see Momo. Bring back Momo.
No.
I know I've kind of been out of it because I've been so sick, but where's Alexander done been?
I don't know.
I've been so sick for
I
so
haven't-
long. I fucking hate it.
I haven't seen him for a hot minute. I
Everyone-
didn't
was
see
in my
anything posted
stream.
either.
Everyone on my
stream
chat
a few
last
days ago.
Everyone on my show last night was like, Ellie, oh my god, it's so good to see you. And I was like, you missed a fucking week in this community and it's over. Like, everybody's like, what the fuck happened to this person after a week? Momo, say something with that deep voice on the mic.
No. This is going to make me need my Klonopin.
I love that deep voice.
No, this is the Momo voice. I am
There it
Momo. I am Momo. Momo.
You gonna start with the voices now, or?
I love all.
What voice? This is Momo. I love
Momo loves.
That's some scary stuff, man.
It's really scary shit. I fucking love it.
Why would I be scary?
I got to give a shout out to Jitsi Lemons who did my avatar. I love this. This is just greasy
That is
sweet.
awesome. That is.
Nice.
He also did the artwork for the background here. Hold on.
I didn't-
I'll pimp that out here in a second. Let me see if
I
I
did
can get it out
notice
here.
that, but I thought maybe you Googled like really deep for that picture because it's boss. I thought maybe you went. and
Here we
did
go.
some
I got it
Google
on the overlay. Hold on a second.
Wow.
That's
That's a nice
good.
picture.
Fantastic. That is really nice.
He did a real good job. He,
Jesse, you did a good job, man.
Jitsi's the tits, man.
Yeah, you look at the one you look at mine
Why
that
can't
Jitsi did.
he
He
be-
even put Momo.
I'm just saying, why can't he be like the penis tips or something? Use the tits. You'll have to make him
I
the
don't know.
tits. He can't be like.
Okay. He's I get what you're saying. I really do.
We
I
have
get
to
it.
make
I
so.
totally get it.
Oh, I'll do this one. I don't know if anyone knows that about me, but I vape.
Hey, look. It's Glamour Shot Ellie.
Which one? Oh yeah, that's one of my. I miss my long red hair. Well, it wasn't super long. It was down to like past my neck in the back.
Oh
and
man,
then,
talk about a pocket full of kryptonite, or should I say a head full of
yes,
kryptonite?
You look
yeah.
good with red hair. You really
Thank
do.
you. No, it's always been my calling. My grandmom, like not trying to brag, but my grandmom was a model for Ford in New York, and one of the reasons she stuck out is because her hair was naturally that color of red. And so it's very easy for my hair to take to that color of red. And it's always really worked with my skin tone, my eyes, and everything. And I was keeping that with my long hair. And then right before COVID hit, I was like, hey, I kind of want to change up my hair. I want to try like a deep, sexy purple and things like that. And the salon I went to, like, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but the area I live in and LA in
Is that
general.
Nina?
Yeah, that's Nina.
Oh, that's cute. But none of the women in salons out here speak actual English. I'm sorry, but they don't. They didn't fully translate what I wanted done with
I would
my
just bring them like a
hair.
color sample and point to my head and be like this.
No, it looked fucking good in the color samples. It looked really good in the color samples, but they stripped all the color out. They went ahead and cut off all the dead ends, and it just ended up. I went home and cried. I spent like $300 on my hair, and I cried. And then COVID hit, and it was like I couldn't fucking go to a salon and because I was gonna get like extensions or something. I was gonna get my hair dyed back to the color I wanted, and it was just like it's not gonna happen.
Doing your own hair extensions, you can do that at home.
No, I know. I got like a couple of clip-ins and shit, but it's not the same as professional.
You guys are putting me to work with these avatar changes. I'm telling you.
Nah, I done.
I'm saying, oh, good.
I'm the only one that's simple. I'm the only. My avatar hasn't been changed. I want to, but I just don't have anything else besides this. Shit just got real. Hell yes, shit just got real.
But no, I done. I owned it in my streams. I'm like, oh, what color is Ellie's hair going to be this week?
Lasagna squirrel helper. Oh my god.
I don't feel Trey about that. He wasn't amused.
Okay, it's like almost midnight. I gotta get off here and get to bed. So it was nice talking to you guys. So
he's got to go get off, folks. He's got to go get off. So.
He's got to get off, and then he's gonna get off, and then he's gonna go bed.
Later, Neopol. It was fun having you.
Oh, one question. Do you guys know what my thing means? Do you know what it is?
Oh yeah,
it's Chucky at Camp Crystal Lake killing Jason.
No, not killing. He's rising him, making him alive.
Resurrecting
him?
He's resurrecting him.
Oh dear, that's
I took the names off. That's what it
how
was.
come none of our avatars have names? Like, what's up with that?
Boom.
Hold on, I can fix that.
Like, what happened?
You can choose whether or not to display the names when you're doing the stream. I'd prefer for them to not be displayed because you know what, motherfuckers? If you don't know who I am, just kidding.
Well, to be fair, your avatar like that, for instance, is not familiar. Someone may not recognize that avatar. And not
I know,
realize
Cronus is freaking out. Look at him. He's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Just kidding, Cronus. I love you.
Poor Cronus. It's gonna be okay, Cronus.
Oh, tranquilo. Pobrecito. He's so sad.
Here we go. That better?
I still have no damn name.
Oh wow! How'd
That's
you manage
because you
that?
changed your. He was
You
being a
get
smart
your
ass
name
and
when you
changed his name
earn
before
it.
I fucking fixed this shit.
You can
I know
have
what
your
happened
name
there.
when you earn your name.
Oh my goodness!
This is Sparta.
Hey,
He did it to
Crimson,
be a
I like that
fucking smart
avatar.
ass.
That's really cool.
I
Yeah.
like.
You like that?
Did you do that makeup there yourself, Allie?
I did. It was Halloween. I had this really amazing. It was a dress I got for $1 at like a thrift store, and it was
Oh
this
yeah.
big fairy princess. I did a cobweb over my eye, and yeah, it was fucking cool. And I just took my wig.
I would have mistaken you for the Scarlet Spider.
Oh yeah, that's what I am. You can't
Oh.
mistake me for it. That's what I am. Just can't. I don't know what that is. I know Black Widow and I know Spider-Man, and we're good.
What do you know the doctor?
Okay, Crimson. I love that. That's cool.
I'm just going through my image. Going through my image. Like right here. I got to get going here. I'm operating on 5 hours of sleep the past 2 days.
Only 5 hours?
Time for me to
Is that all?
Do you know how hard it is to see in this plague doctor mask?
Oh, thank goodness.
Somebody getting tired?
I was sick and sad a little bit. I'm like kind of yawning and my eyes are heavy. What time does Insomniac shift come on?
Midnight.
Yeah, I need to go. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Midnight, what
See ya.
time?
I'm here. Take care.
Midnight,
This is
midnight
fun.
Central.
It's fun hanging with
1
everybody.
hour.
Central, so in an
10,
hour.
10 p.m. our time. 10 p.m. our time. 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Pacific.
But it's Central
Okay.
because Central is the most important time zone
Oh my
because
god,
everything
if you go
revolves
No,
off
around.
no,
on
no,
that,
no.
I'm just going to
When
fucking
there's an
cut off
insomniac
right
shift,
there.
it's the only time it revolves around me.
The only
Central
time
time.
that matters is Ellie time.
No,
Get down,
Deej
get
time.
down. It's Ellie time.
Central time
Deej
is right in
time.
the middle where everybody can kind of agree upon.
Deej time.
Are you saying it's Ellie time?
Deej. No, it's Deej.
I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry. Where, oh, where has my email gone? No. My email.
Kronos. What's up, Kronos?
Hey, there's my picture in the morning.
It's Uncle Boris.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Can you talk like Uncle Boris?
There's a good Ellie picture.
Uncle
I
Boris,
like
a
our picture.
psychopath who likes to kill people and dismember their bodies.
Now my hair is like
That
a
is a
weird
good Ellie.
blonde, but I'm gonna dye it back to Crimson Ellie red. So. Oh my
Sounds like
God.
somebody's having a field day with that picture. I don't know who that is.
Jedi, Bill,
Yes.
what are you talking about on Soup tonight?
There is no topic. There's never a topic.
You
We
just
just talk.
started and you go with it.
I'm done with topic because they never stay. They never tend to stick
They
around.
never stay on topic.
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's just start
That's what I
talking
said.
about Soup. Everyone will stay.
You have to do like I do on Thursdays, Bill. If somebody strikes from the topic, you boot them from the stream.
No, you don't have to boot them from the stream. Just be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing right now? I wanted to talk about zombie brains, and you're talking about zombie toes. Why did
Nope, I just boot him. It's all part of the charm of the show.
whatever makes you happy?
Well, it doesn't make me happy, but
No,
everybody
I'm
knows
not
it's part.
saying you. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. You gotta do the shit that makes you happy. No, like Moira just gets on and she's like, "What the fuck news?" No, I'm sorry. It actually means wireless telecommunications facility. We've been using WTF wrong. So she does wireless telecommunications facility news. And she's just like I'm not trying to talk Moira up or talk her down, but she's kind of just like, fuck you guys, this is what I'm talking about. And then
And I
what
like that.
happened,
That's absolutely cool.
what happened the other day, Moira? Like YouTube shut you down because you were playing YouTube videos, and you're like, dear YouTube support, go fuck yourself.
Oh no, it was much longer than that. What it is I was playing a speech that was done in the movie The Great Dictator, and they fucking flipped off the hinges, and so I flipped off the hinges. I even posted a video that is probably going to come back to bite me when it comes to me running for office. But I said that if it was possible, I would get a toy and I would fundraise the people at YouTube who fuck with the YouTubers. I called them out on that. I was telling them they were a bitch. I dared them to ban me. Let's see, what else did I do? I tagged them on Twitter with that, and I took screenshots of their support thing. And the girl's like, "Well, I'm afraid I can't help you. That's not my department." I'm like, "Then go work at McDonald's." And I just completely lost my shit. I think at some point Twitter or YouTube just muted the conversation. They just we're just not even going to get into it. And
At the end of the day,
I can't believe I didn't get banned for that.
No, at the end of the day, it's never fucking their problem. And that's the issue I have, because in my business, I do operations management. And it's never anyone's fucking problem but your very own. And I remember reading some of that shit, and I was like, seriously, if you're gonna let it be on YouTube, don't get pissed if it gets thrown into live streams. If you want that shit kept private or whatever, don't let it be a public thing on YouTube. So I agreed with you 100%. But like you said, you go to these people and you're like, hey, y'all are doing this. And the person's like, well, that's out of my control, or this is the policy, and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like...
and they didn't. It's not usually if they don't like them, they'll pause it until I stop it and then resume They deleted the entire thing over 3 minutes of speech. I'm like, what the hell?
Horse shit.
I mean, usually they'll just tell you to get rid of that part. They just
they'll give you a chance to edit it. They'll give you an opportunity to edit the shit out that they don't want in there.
But what's weird is they didn't give me a strike for it. And I'm like, okay, if it's that bad, then you won't let me edit it. Then how come I didn't get a strike? I mean, I'm glad I didn't.
Honestly, if I were you, I would take that as a fucking compliment. Seriously, at the end of the day, my shit's that intense and my shit's that real that you have to ban it without me even having the opportunity to edit it. But yeah, no, when I saw that on Twitter and I saw that going down, I was like,
that bad for...
Yeah, because they get mad at us for anything that might be copyrighted, but they show a bunch of copyright-written movies for free that they don't own. So on Twitter, I also tagged MGM Studios and some other film companies hey, I think YouTube's been showing some of your movies for free. Because when I try to screenshot YouTube's channel, it won't let you screenshot it for security reasons. No shit. So I used another camera and took a picture of the screen and posted that. So I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe that will give them some trouble. I'm not big enough, but these guys are. So when you're fighting a monster, you gotta have to find a bigger monster to help you fight.
Exactly. And you know what's
Or
part of what pisses me off, and I don't mean to keep like making this about the entire subject, but why the fuck do they care so much? Like, what are we saying
Yeah,
that's
who the
so
hell is going to sue them
significant?
over a fucking 1940s speech?
We're fucking
Nobody-
saying something,
Nobody.
though. We're bringing something to light. That's what it's got to be, right? We're bringing
Yeah, I
something
told
to
them if they don't
light.
like it, they shouldn't have it on their fucking platform. Like, they've been watching my channel so close. I'm like, really? I'm not even that big of a channel. Why are you watching so damn closely? Are there not millions of other
Exactly.
people you could be watching more closely? Seriously?
Are they really
Because
that
you're up
certain?
to
Like, what
1,000.
information?
So is a million
You're up
other
to
people.
1,000.
or
You're up
more.
for possibly up for monetize. You're up for monetization. That's why.
Everyone's up for
I don't
monetization.
care if I'm monetized, because they can at least demonetize the video if they wanted to. If they didn't like it, they
Oh,
didn't
they
have to
don't.
delete the whole
But honey, you already know they don't give a fuck whether you care or not that you're going to be monetized.
I know, I
The
just wish
fact
I
that you
could,
talk
but
about the truth. You can't fucking
I don't
talk
have the
about the
money to
truth.
make them care. It's expensive to go over wherever state they're at, and it's expensive to do anything wild and insane.
I think honestly, I think that if they were smart, they would just let all the channels run with what the channel. Yeah, I get like the artist being like, "This is my shit. Don't try to own it on your live stream."
They're doing it on their behalf.
But when it comes to this kind of shit, like if you were smart, you'd just be like, "Yeah, let them put it out there because it's not true." You want people to think it's not fucking true? Don't fucking try to censor them.
Exactly.
I keep saying the F word. Exactly. You want somebody to believe that what they're saying isn't true? Just ignore it. But the more you fight against it, the more you're like, damn, this person's like got a valid point. Right? So I think it's a stupid tactic. I think it's flawed and disgusting. And when I saw that tweet that you put out, I was like, they fucking stalked you. They fucking took your shit down. You must be talking about something really fucking significant. That's what it said to me.
The majority of it was looking at old timey pictures and stuff and video from like the silent movie era. And then I played a speech. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they're watching this channel super close. But I'll play the speech. And like I said, it's from a 1940s movie called The Great Dictator. And they lost their fucking shit. Like, hold on.
No, I remember I was watching some of it. It was really just kind of going through history, mostly for your show.
And they just fucking like wigged out on me. And I'm like, what kind of shit?
It's so interesting because what's not said is what teaches us the most about what is true. Like, am I wrong for assuming that what is not said, what is stopped by the higher ups, is the shit that if it wasn't true, you wouldn't care whether I knew it or not. Like, am I crazy for thinking that way?
Because,
I don't know what my speaker is. I don't know if it's coming out of my camera or my laptop, but I'll just put it near both.
Seriously, if something's not true and someone's spreading it about me, like, whatever, what the fuck, you know?
I'm trying to let you hear it, Ellie.
Sorry. I'm all passionate.
We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for
There
everyone.
goes Darth Stream.
And can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture. and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
And they kicked it right off before the speech was even finished.
Fucking beautiful, though. I'm sorry. What is that from? So I can like.
It was a movie called The Great Dictator. If you look on YouTube, you'll find it. You type in the greatest speech ever, and it'll give you the option for like Charlie Chaplin, and that's it.
No, fuck.
In the movie, it was like a mistaken identity situation, and he was supposed to look like the dictator that was popular in the late 30s and 40s, shall we say? And his mustache helps, but like his armband is different because it's that movie. But this gives him a chance to, since he's kind of impersonating the guy, to try to change the direction of the war. And that's the speech he gives.
Beautiful. No,
and they
beautiful.
kicked it up.
I'm really pissed.
Fucking shit me.
I think it's
I'm
perfect.
really fucking pissed. I'm pissed
I think
that
it's-
they kicked it up for that.
I think it's perfect for what we are going through right now. This situation, and that's why I just kind of let it go uninterrupted. I think it's absolutely perfect.
Mm-hmm. And I think
sorry. Speech was the volume was still up.
Between all of you and I, everyone in the chat and everyone on the panel, I honestly believe that the more you get censored towards something, the more people fight against you, the more true it is. So, Maura, I think you should be proud for what you tried to put out there. But I think the more someone tries to censor you, the more afraid they are of you because you're speaking truth.
And if they take my stream down, we're just gonna keep on going, and everybody's gonna post it.
We're just gonna go to YouTube, Absolute Hub, and fuck them all, and just.
Hey, you can keep on going, but I got my own show.
When are you leaving, Jedi Bell? At 10? In 40 minutes, or?
Yes.
Well, we will. I'll be there if I'm still awake.
Well, I'm definitely gonna probably try to pop in and say hi.
I love it when people say shit like that. There's y'all in the chat, like, definitely gonna probably maybe try to do something.
And I ain't got no host, so I ain't got no host tonight.
You're the host, baby.
I know, my co-host. My co-host is what I meant.
Do you want me to be your co-host? I'll be your co-host.
I don't ever have a co-host. I just let people come up and talk bullshit. Ow, fuck, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, somebody does them.
That was trippy.
Hello.
The aliens came for a
Damn, that hurt.
probing.
What's up?
And I was like, what's up? Hey, what's up? Probing time. And they're like, we're going to go talk to Darth Haster instead.
That was ear probing time. Holy shit.
No, I love Insomniac Soup. If I can just say that right now, I love Insomniac Soup and all the guys that come and hang out on that. And you got Fozzie, and I don't fucking know what he's going to do. He's just staring at us. But
He's just staring at you, technically.
oh, that's true. I'm just kind of sitting here dealing with it. Who's your favorite, Fozzie? Kermit the Frog or the chef? Neither. You know, my favorite Muppets movie is Muppet Treasure Island with Jim Carrey and
Put the turkey in the oven and then put it at 350 degrees. And then
it was, yeah, that's what Darth Haster said. The Muppet Treasure Island was definitely always my favorite. The Muppet Christmas Carol is good as long as you watch the version that has the musicals and everything in it. Like, what's the song called between Belle and Ebenezer? It was almost love. It was almost always.
yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, they stopped doing that. Like, they remade it and they took the song out, and I was like, what's wrong with you?
Whoa. When did Fozzie go Wookiee? By the way, Moira, Moira, I was in that chat earlier. That name is Kashyyyk Queen. Kashyyyk is the home. Kashyyyk is the home planet for Chewbacca and the rest of the Wookiees.
Oh my! Oh my!
I can't even.
That is a good song, Ellie. I do have to agree with you. I didn't know they took it out, but now that I think about it, I'm like kind of mad they did. Like, why would you do that?
No, yeah,
it like kills the tone of the film now.
Exactly. I you know, I love that version. I grew up with that version. It was like VHS converted to DVD, and then my parents they made an actual DVD version of it, and they took out Belle's song, and I was like, I can't even watch this.
My mom got me a copy of the DVD, and I remember, yeah, I knew something was missing. I just couldn't put my finger on it.
You're like, something is missing from that. They took out the songs that meant most. Like a fairy tale would live out you and I, and yes, some dreams come true.
I think they have the full version on the TV.
It's very.
At Christmas.
I haven't really checked out what they have during the holidays as far as like special channels, but it's really sad because they felt that these musical numbers that Jim Henson came up with his creators were okay to take out, and it broke my goddamn heart. Like, I'm gonna say, because Belle's song, like, I did showcases to that. I took state with that number, and they were just like, oh, this isn't relevant enough to keep through time.
Speaking of Muppet specials, do you remember A Muppet Family Christmas?
Who doesn't remember A Muppet Family? out of here.
The one where they went to Fozzie's mama's house,
Mm,
and the whole like it was the Muppets and the Sesame Street gang getting together and having Christmas.
and trust me, I respected that they tried to do these not mashups. That's not what I want to do. Whoa, somebody's got an alien in their fucking. It's Jedi Bill. He's got a fucking alien in it.
Oh. No. No.
No.
Hello.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hola.
Bonjour.
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 No,
Comment allez-vous?
Actually, it's Bon Nuit now.
c'est bien. ¿Cómo se va?
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow.
No, at the end of the day, when it came to these mashups and everything, they were trying to do. I don't respect it, but I understand. Like in general, what Jim Henson was trying to do. I feel like this poor man was kind of just thrown into by DJ, like thrown into this world of he just had all this passion and euphemism and everything. And people are like, okay, let's make it bigger by doing this. But there was a separation between everything, whether it was Fraggle Rock or the Muppets or even Labyrinth. I don't know how many people have seen that movie, but I fucking love that movie.
Yep.
There was a separation between all those characters and all those storylines.
What about the Dark Crystal?
Thank
Never
you.
seen it.
No, oh my God, you haven't seen the Dark Crystal.
I've seen Labyrinth at least and Legend. So don't.
We cannot be friends if you haven't seen the Dark Crystal.
Yeah, you've got to see the
Doesn't it
Dark
have some
Crystal.
weird
The
ass
Dark
puppets
Crystal's
in
a
it?
good movie.
No. I'm not trying to put you down anyway. You definitely need to see the Dark Crystal. But the Labyrinth is I'm going to say even
It's one of those
having
must
seen
see
the Dark
Jim Henson movies.
Crystal.
It's a fantasy
Oh,
master. It is a
are
literal
we talking
fantasy
about the
masterpiece.
Labyrinth?
Probably
Are we talking
Jim
about the-
Henson's. I'm talking about the Dark Crystal. I thought it was
Dark Crystal was
his
amazing.
fantasy opus. Like,
Did you
really.
hear they're trying to remake that? Like, without getting into it, they're trying to remake it.
Yeah, they've been trying to make a sequel for a
Fucking
long
sad.
time.
But honestly, Maura, go and watch Cesar. Oh my God, I fucking fell in love with David Bowie during the Dark Crystal. I fucking wanted to be in that.
You're getting the wrong. David Bowie was in another movie.
Labyrinth.
No, in
Yeah.
Labyrinth. Did I not switch over to the Labyrinth? I apologize.
Yeah.
He was in the Labyrinth, and I wanted to be that teenage girl that was in the puffy.
She wanted to be
coat.
Jennifer. She wanted to be Jennifer Connelly.
So that I wanted David Bowie to just say, "How you turn my world, you precious thing," and just be like, "I move the stars for no one." Damn it! I love the fucking movie. I'm so sorry.
What were you saying?
David Bowie's pants freaked me out when I was a kid.
What? David Bowie?
In Labyrinth, his pants were a little revealing, man. It kind of freaked me out as a kid.
That was so fucking sad.
You can't like not look at his pants in this movie. It's weird.
You have to look at his junk. That's the whole fucking point.
And I thought we were the hornballs.
Oh,
I was
calm
driving
down.
I was like, ugh. It was kind of in my face, and I was like, dang.
More was like, I didn't even like it, and Ellie's like, oh my God, I wanted more. What's that song? What's that song while they're in the bubble? What's the song while she's in the bubble? Oh, I want that song in my life so bad. It's not you with the sad eyes, but anyway, like I want that song in my life.
Apparently, Mara, you're not the only one that hasn't seen The Dark Crystal.
Oh my God, you need to watch it. It was good, but it's kind of like, I won't say it's a cult classic, but it falls into those lines.
Yeah, it definitely falls into the lines of cult classics.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's Rocky Horror Picture Show, but it comes relatively close to that for the time period. So,
The power of the babe with the power.
you remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do you do what? Remind me of the babe. Damn it! Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. I saw my baby. Could cry. What could I do? My baby's love had gone and left my baby blue. Damn it! I was stuck in my head. Nobody knew. Oh, David Bowie was so amazing in that movie. I'm sorry, that's the movie I had like a serious crush on him. I talked to my stepmom about him, and I was like, "This man is amazing." And she's like, "Ellie, when did David Bowie pass away?" Now I gotta remember because I liked that movie around the time I was like 15 or 16, and she's like, "Oh, David Bowie is gone." But it's kind of like this back off bitch. He's the man of my generation. Seriously got that from my stepmom. He died January 10th of 2016.
So when he was singing China Girl, you would probably be like, oh, tell me to shut my mouth.
Exactly. No, like, no, seriously, I saw the Labyrinth, and I was like, I told my stepmom, I was like, I'm going to marry him. And my stepmom was like, Ellie, you're too young. And I was like, but he's amazing. And she goes, he's a performer from the 80s. And I said, I don't fucking care. I'm mature enough for a man like him. Like, I was in love with David Bowie in the movie. And
No,
now
I was the opposite. I was like, man, I'm Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah, opportunity knocks. Opportunity knocks. Ooh, yeah. Her boobies and that. Yeah.
Damn it.
Ooh, yeah.
Now I got that whole movie.
I think Jedi Bell's got a boob obsession. What do you think, ladies?
They got milk.
Look, this is what's in my head. Goblin King, wherever you may be. That's stuck in my head right now. God, I love that movie so much. I need to watch it. Excuse me. I need to go figure out what I've got on Hulu real quick. My baby's love has gone.
Somebody needs the Labyrinth fixed like yesterday.
I need a fucking Labyrinth fix. It's crazy. No, I fucking love that. My parents had it on VHS and DVD, and I would watch it as often as I can. And I just had this weird draw to David Bowie, especially when they're in weird. Why can't I think of the girl's character's name? Anyway, they're in the labyrinth, and the stairs are all. And he's like, "Love without your heartbeat." You know what I'm talking about?
Like singing through that whole movie, yeah.
And he's like hanging out like upside down and all this stuff, and she's running around like, "Toby, da 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 da, I can't live without you." Like, that's stuck in my head right now. I need to just watch the whole freaking movie. I'm sorry that everyone is.
Well, maybe I can help distract you because I just found a tweet I just don't even know how to react to.
BMA, what's the tweet?
All right. So I'm assuming this is this woman right here, there's gonna have to be a meme made of her. But anyway, she
Share
has a list
screen.
of things you are not allowed to joke about.
Share screen.
Women, instead of an E, it's an X. I don't know why. So you're not allowed to make jokes
Share
about women. Latinx is, as far as I heard of a statistic, it says a majority of Latinos do not actually even know what that is and don't care to be called it. You're not allowed to joke about black lesbians, which I didn't know anyone was. BLM, Antifa, trans Vikings, that has my interest. Cottage cheese, for some reason or other. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, hair sniffing, COVID, China, eating bats, spousal coercion, ginger simp, and Meghan Markle.
So just about everything that Joe Biden speaks. So everything that Joe Biden speaks about and does. Got it.
Yeah, and apparently,
God,
like I said, and the fact that Ginger Simp is right next to Meghan Markle tells me it's probably her husband. But yeah, so and Joe Biden and hair sniffing is right next to each other. I'm not sure
That's
where
about-
cottage cheese fits in.
Guys,
I don't know
I'm
what
so
jokes they're
sorry.
making
I'm
about
so
cottage
sorry,
cheese,
Mara.
but it is between trans Vikings and Camilla Harris. So I'm not sure who
Trans
it's attached
Viking.
to.
I am
but
definitely a
it's Camilla
trans
Harris.
Viking. I gotta cut y'all off. I gotta deuces at this point. But it's been so much fun. I love you, Mara. You know that. Jedi Bill, you're okay. Just
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
geez.
you.
I'm just okay. Thank you.
I love you. You know I love you. I'll probably come kick it on the stoop later. Thank you so much for
been fun
having me on, Darth.
It's been fun having you. It's been fun having you. And you're
I'll
welcome
come
on
kick it.
anytime.
I appreciate it. I'll come kick it. And I love you guys so much. I'm out. Have a good night.
Meow. She just abandoned us. What the fuck?
Well,
I don't even know what
let's
I'm
see
saying
that
now.
let's see that tweet. Let's share the screen if you can.
Oh,
ahead.
yeah, it's on my phone. But I will
Oh,
retweet it, and you can go over to my Twitter and share it from there.
last time
Hold
I
on a
tried to
sec.
share something, I got kicked out of my own stream because my
Sounds like a
internet's crap.
problem.
It sounds like my internet's crap right now. I need to upgrade.
Okay, right now I'll just go to Twitter and I'll get it from there. So I saved it. Well, I didn't save it. I posted it. So I can go to my
If you're
Twitter.
if you're in the Discord, I'll repost it.
Nah, it's alright. I'll just go to Twitter and do the share screen thing. I just had to. So I was like, what the fuck? And honestly, the part that gets me the most is like the cottage cheese. Like, what? I missed something. 'Cause I don't know what the issue is with cottage cheese. Like, I don't even know what jokes you would make of that. Like, what's wrong with that? What the fuck? It says the tweet is unavailable. What? Okay, it's unavailable. When I click on it, you can see it. So, let me go. StreamYard, share screen. Alright, there we go. So this lady right here, so someone retweeted it, so I had to like kind of. She calls herself an activist, a healer, a radical intersectionalist poet, and she's like, buy my books. Okay. But yeah, so she's got this. I really don't understand why they're putting X's in like weird places. That kind of confuses me. But what really gets me is
Look,
this
it's so basically anybody of Latino descent you can't make fun of.
well, okay. I mean, I get that. I
Basically.
guess I'm confused about the cottage cheese. Like, what is it particularly about cottage cheese that like anybody would make fun of? I don't.
Oh,
Still lost.
I could tell you, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get kicked off. But I'll
Oh.
tell you anyway because I technically don't give a shit. It has to do with
Well, you can hit that, can't you?
it has to do with the it has to do something with a yeast infection. If you know where I'm going at.
Okay. You could just say a pH balance issue with women. Okay. Or people with vaginals, I guess. Whatever. But okay. I mean, I'm still gonna make fun of her, but at least I understand why they say not to. And the fact that Joe Biden and Harris Sniffies right next to each other is very telling. And Ginger Simpson, Meghan Markle. So
Oh,
obviously
here's
that
an interesting thing. Here's an interesting thing.
spousal coercion and
D says it's a parody account.
God, I hope so because I wasn't sure. And like I said, the cottage cheese threw me, so I was like, wait, what?
So basically,
Just making fun
we
of the
can't make
left.
fun of
Fair enough.
anything that Joe Biden does. Got it.
What are they
But-
going to do? Take us to Guantanamo Bay or something?
You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's getting 20 minutes till midnight. Crispy.
Yep, it's 12:38 here. I'd call this another good show. Thank you guys for coming on. Thank everybody for coming on. DJ Odyssey, Ellie, thank you. You're always welcome back. Everybody's always welcome back. It's fun to just kick back at night and just chill and bullshit random topics. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Kronos, thank you for popping in. Butterflies, thank you for wrenching. JJ, thanks for popping by. Ancient One, welcome. And I haven't seen you for a while, but actually I don't think I've actually seen you on the late nights. Welcome, and thanks for popping in.
And
let's see, Captain Trek was here for a little bit. Thank you, bud, for coming on up and coming in. Positive Candor was here. Speaker for the Dead, I'm pretty sure if he wasn't driving, he'd probably be in here as well. Let's see, who all else? Mark the Infinitely Tired popped in.
wow.
Oh no.
I did. He only commented once. He snuck in on me.
Snuck in on you, huh?
Yeah, but thank everybody for coming. And if I didn't mention you, I'll shout you out in the next one. Moira, thanks for coming again.
And if you're still going to be up all night, you can come join me on Insomniac Soup. Starting at
I don't know if I'll be like on, but I could probably hang out in the chat.
starts at midnight or midnight Central, 10 p.m. Pacific time.
It starts around 1 Eastern, so
yeah.
So everybody, stay awesome, stay safe. Oh yeah, Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom, you were here too. It's been a while since he messaged, but everybody stay awesome, stay safe. For the Lovecraftian people in the chat, stay eldritch. Have a good night.